Hello and welcome to Birb's Nest, a podcast where we grab a drink, sit down, and talk just about anything. I'm your host, Noah, and today we have a very special guest. He's been a friend of mine for very, very long, and we always talk about a lot of stuff also. Welcome, Darth. How have you been?
Hello, my name is DarthA, and on Twitter, Darth__A, and I've been very well.
Yeah, because I'm actually very surprised that you decided to, when I asked you to come on this podcast, you just said yes to it. I'm actually kind of surprised about that.
I'm double surprised you asked.
Yeah, because usually I'm seeking out for guests, because I don't really have a lot of people to ask for. So it's like, now now that it's like a bit more developed, I guess I want to ask other people on. So that, because I remember there was a point of time where you didn't have a voice at all. Like you didn't voice, like you don't have like a microphone or something. So you like had no voice at all, right? And then like I only remember recently when you started doing like streaming and like streaming with your friends, then you started to talk, right? That kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, I had a voice, but it's just that I'm not public about it.
Yeah. Oh. So, very curious question is why do you decide to speak out, like speak now instead of how do I phrase this question? It's like why do you choose to let your voice be
Yeah,
known?
came out.
Why let your voice be known?
Why else to play games with friends? Because one of my rooms start streaming, I'm like, why not? When I join.
That's a fair thing. All right. So without further ado, let's get on to the general topics, which is the general discussion, the first section of this podcast. So we have a few general topics here to discuss, and one of them is very prevalent and prominent today, at the very least. Uma Musume. It's a franchise we both know, or at least I know it recently because of its global release. And I think Uma Musume has been a really fun franchise to follow, but the game was a bit of a frustrating thing at the start, as you know. I think you see me struggle in the game before, like when I was just starting out at the game, because it was like a it was like a hurdle to get over. It's like a what's that? The obstacle struggle. But what are your thoughts on like Uma Musume?
As a whole,
I guess you can break it down.
let's see. Yeah, the anime is stellar, to be honest. Like big fiction.
That's fair.
It's
fair.
like probably the best sports anime out there. Like no joke.
So you mean even better than like Yuri on Ice and Kuroko's basketball? I think
I feel like it feels like it focused more on the sport of the entire thing, right? Like horse running and stuff instead of like whatever drama.
Yeah,
Right.
that's fair. And
I mean, because it's like it follows like real life stories, so that that's why, right? The main thing and rocking villain, right? They're not trying to save the world or trying to fight like some kind of like big evil. They're just Umas running, and then after they run, they become friends again.
it's the joyous occasion. There's no enemies. The only enemy is yourself within.
Yeah, the sportsmanship of all of it.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the anime is pretty good. Like, I've never seen, or maybe I have, but it's just like, it's very rare that this kind of like anime comes out, like where each season is like better than the other, that kind of thing. It's like, it consistently gets better as there's more of it. Like, I think season 1 was fine, but then season 2 was like the big break point for it. It was like a big jump, and then season 3 was also pretty good. So I've never seen an anime where it has consistently got better with like each season. I mean, usually there's like anime like Fairy Tail, where you know the seasons are just like up, down, up, down, down, up, down, that kind of thing. It's like,
I mean, on one hand, this is a gacha company running the show.
yeah,
They have the money. They have the money.
I mean, it's side games, you know.
Yeah, it's high game. They have the money. They have the money to improve this shit. So you never watch like RTT Road to the Top? And
I did watch Road to the Top. I think the only one that I haven't watched is Beginning of a New Era. Because
the movie.
yeah, the movie. I haven't seen that yet because probably have no time. But I did catch Cinderella Grey and I did catch Road to the Top. I don't know if it's a hot topic or like a hot take, but I'm not really a fan of Road to the Top. Like, I wouldn't say that it's bad. It's just that I feel very neutral towards it. It's like,
Okay, why? Why?
I don't. It's just like very, I guess, mundane compared to like the rest of the seasons. You know, and that's before I started watching Cinderella Grey. You know, Cinderella Grey is another one on itself. It's like it's a good one. Cinderella Grey is really good, but you know, I don't know. Road to the Top just feels very You know, it's like I'm not interested, I guess. And
I'm slowly nodding right now. Very interesting. Very interesting.
I mean, to be fair, I kinda like Narita Top Road. But I mean, you know, and then there's like Admire Vega. I get her storyline is just a bit funny to me, like not in the sense of like the hilarious way, but it's like the kind of like, you know, it just puzzles me at times, that kind of thing. I don't know whether you feel it this way, or I don't know whether you feel like Top of the Road is like really good, but there's one thing that's good, and which is I get to see Rai Shower and Haru Urara. So I mean, what can I say?
What do you think about TM Opera O?
I mean, usually, as you know, that I'm not a fan of Bang Dream's Kaoru Seta, right? So any character that's similar is pretty much under that range. But I think Opera is okay, honestly. Like, at least she's better than Kaoru, man. Like, yeah, but I think her antics are fine. She can be comedic at times, so yeah, at least there's something to that, you know. That's like, I think it's a pretty good, like, she's a pretty good addition to the story, I guess. So, you know, I think she's fine, and she's voiced by the GOAT Sora Tokoi, so, you know, GOAT of all time. You know, she voiced the #1 idol. Okay, so.
Yeah.
All right, then for how do you feel about Cinderella Grey?
Cap it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, it's good, right? It's pretty good. Like,
yeah.
and then there's the second one coming out, right? Is it like now?
Today.
Today. Oh, it's tonight or something?
Is it tonight? Yeah, tonight.
Oh.
The 5th, right? Yeah. Tonight,
Okay. I think I might just watch it, or I will pick it up like next week or something. Who knows? But you know, Cinderella Grey, I think is a really good like refresher, honestly. And
yeah.
Oguri Cap, man. Oguri Cap.
She's been there. Season 1.
She's the GOAT. Too bad I don't have her in game, man. That's what I want. I don't have her in game, which is pretty sad. But I mean, that's the 3-star ticket. So hopefully something comes out of that. It's not just another Taiki Shuttle, I hope.
Oh, she's pretty good. I have her on my second account.
You have a second account? What are you bought of your
a second.
You bought of your first account already? What the hell?
No, there's an outside account, there's an inside the house account.
What the hell?
Because I'm dumb, okay? I didn't read that you can like I didn't understand that you can like have two accounts, to like have one account on 2 devices.
Oh.
My point here, I was like, oh, holy shit. Fuck.
I mean, have you not played like Project Sekai and Bang Dream before? What do you mean you don't know you
Wait, you can do that to Bang Dream?
Yeah, you can like, there's the transfer ID in the code, right? Like you literally can do that from one device to another.
No, I thought it was like one device at a time. So when you transfer the old device, like no.
You just need to have the transfer ID and the code. You played Bang Dream. I thought you knew this.
No, I thought you. No, I mean like simultaneously.
Yeah, oh. I mean, you can. I mean, yeah, you can have on like both. Like, I have the same account on both my PC and my phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I on the other gachas that I play, you cannot play that simultaneously. You have to like one account at a device at a time.
Oh,
like, technically, yeah, you can transfer, but
oh.
Wait, I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
But
like,
why would you want to? Why would we want to play consecutively? Like, why would we want to play the same account on like both platforms at the same time?
So I'm saying, like, apparently you can do that with Uma, where you can have like a PC account and your phone account at the same time active.
Wow,
I mean, Uma, I kind of get it. Like, you want to play outside, right?
Yeah, I do. But okay, yeah, fair enough. But
I thought it's like that. I thought it's like once I transfer to my phone, it becomes like null on my PC, so I have to transfer it again.
Oh no, that's never gonna happen. It's like it can coexist on both platforms. So yeah, it's just that
that's why I have two accounts.
Like, let's say if you buy crystals on your, let's say, your mobile platform, when you transfer it to the PC, you won't have the paid crystals. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
The paid crystals only stay on one platform, whereas the rest of it will go along with it. So it's like, it's not too bad. But the game, it's you seen me struggle for like the first few weeks, at least the first 2 weeks of the game. Like, I crashed out over Ghost Ship a lot.
True. Yeah.
Right. And you were also there when I first finished El Condor Pasa's career for the first time, right? Yeah, but then since then I think I've got the hang of it. I've gotten.
Yeah, you have the SS on the skill. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, it's really because like my Kita-san banner, right? I wrote for it. I had to spark for Kita-san Black. The card itself, like I had no LBs on that, man. So like my card is just sitting level 30 right there, which is so pathetic. It's 200 pools, 200 pools without any single Kita-san Black or Satono Diamond at all. It's nothing, man. And from there I got a lot of like the SR cards, like the speed and the wit. Basically most of the wit. So it's like if you run like Bakushin or you run like Taiki, I mean, heck, even Oguri Cap could do this. Like, you just need to run 3 speed, 3 wit, and yeah, but Oguri needs to have a bit of stamina though, so you need to check that out. But other than that, it's like it's pretty. I mean, of course, it also depends on your luck, and it also depends on the skills that you buy.
Yeah. Because
like to get an S rank, right? It's more about like you need at least like 2 double S plus. And then like 1 A plus, and then your stamina has to be at least like a D or D plus, and then your skills have to be like towards the attributes that are like A or S, not like like let's say there's a cheap skill, Rosy Outlook is at like 96 points. It's not good for Bakushin because Rosy Outlook is for like medium, whereas it could be good for Oguri Cap. It's not good for Bakushin. So if I buy that for Bakushin, it won't help me towards the score at all. So like, there's a lot of things to consider when you try to get an S rank. And I mean, of course, like you said, I did the S rank. It's possible, but it takes time to get it. I guess it's not like a necessary thing that you need to get. It's just because I want to flex. That's pretty much it.
Oh my god.
But it's also because like the unlucky luck that I got from the Kita-san banner, that I got all these weed cards ML beat. So it's a blessing in disguise, I would say.
Good on you.
Yeah, but it's not necessary to get S rank, but like if you can consistently get like A ranks, I think that's fine in itself. You don't have to go through like the top of the stuff, to get the stuff, like to get be good at it. Just an A is fine, and I'm sure as long as you can use it in your team trials, I think it's pretty good. Like honestly.
I'm a B plus guy.
I mean,
I never got an A.
Wait, you haven't got an A? Are you for real?
No, I've never done A.
No way! I thought you've been
No, I
playing
got
for.
B plus.
I'm playing. You've been playing for so long. You haven't got an A. That's
That's why I'm
crazy.
surprised. That's why I'm surprised with you. Like, how the hell is this guy?
I mean, it feels like you just have to concentrate on one stat alone. Like, what I learned from this game is probably you can't balance everything out. Like, you can't put everything at B, because that will be very detrimental to the Uma. You know, the Uma needs to, like, you need to have at first like a lot of speed. At least get like S plus, about the 1,000 range basically. From the 1,000 onwards, you should aim your speed to be around that. Each Uma should at least have that speed, and then it depends on which Uma. So let's say I want to train for Oguri Cap. So Oguri Cap is a pace chaser on the medium. So what I would like to do is have about maybe 700 stamina to 800, and then the power I would give it about 700, maybe also 800. So it's like a good one would be 1,200, 700, 800, that kind of thing. So of course you also need to have like the support cards and stuff, and besides that, you need RNG, which this game's based heavily on, and I hate it. I hate this RNG aspect of this game. It's so ass. Like, sometimes you can have the best cards in the game, right, and the friendship training just doesn't come out. Like, there's no point already, because, like, you know, you can have like MLB Kita-san, MLB like I don't know, any other card, and you can max the friendship out there, but if it doesn't appear, you're screwed, you know. And then you have the famous quote called, "If you're boxed, you're boxed," you know.
Right. Yeah.
Right. So it's like, it really depends on RNG also. But if the stars align, you should be getting like a 1,200 for your speed, about maybe 700 plus stamina, and about 800 plus power. And you can get this using like stamina and power legacies. They are both nice stars. And then that one, you also have to pray that they give you actually every of the spark for the stamina and the power, because sometimes they don't. Right? So it's just ass at times, man. It's just really ass. But yeah, it's, you know, it takes some time for me to learn how to play this game properly, at least. I mean, I don't know. My champions meeting for Gemini was straight ass. It was straight ass fucking ass, man. I fucking hated the mode, man. Like, bro, it's so fucking bullshit that my gold ship like spurted all the way to the 4th position, and you know, gold ship needed to be the back half to activate her ulti, but she went at 4th, so she couldn't activate her ulti, and therefore at the end of the way she became 9. Because every other gold ship behind me activated their ulti, and I can't, because I'm at the first half, not the last half, which is so stupid. I don't understand. The worst part is that my speed is the lowest among all of the gold ships in that match, but somehow I speed faster than them. Somehow. Fantastic game, right? It's a fantastic mode. Fantastic, yeah. Amazing game. Totally don't need to be pay to win the champions meeting. Don't need to be pay to win. You can be free to play. You know. Yeah, fuck that, man. Honestly. And then
I mean, it's a pay versus player mode. What the fuck do you expect?
Yeah, it is a paid mode. Honestly, I mean, some people do argue that you can be free to play, and as long as you build your Umas well, you still can win the Champions Cup. But yet again, it's RNG. Yet again, because
RNG, yeah,
it literally is. If you're boxed in, you're boxed in. You know, like if you're really boxed in, you're fucked already. You can't do anything, even if you have like the best stats ever. Like I remember during one of the champion meeting, I beat a gold sheet that has both 1,200, which is max stats, right? So they have max speed and max stamina, but they lost to me because they got boxed. So it's like, no matter how good the stats is, you really have to count on the RNG. And oh my god, it comes the worst when it comes to the gacha. Oh my god, man. Like, I know you haven't got Fuji Kiseki yet.
After 10 pools, there's still no.
Man, but I also, like, I did a lot of 10 pools also, you know. So I did like 10 pulls for Smart Falcon before I got Smart Falcon. I did 10 pulls for Redding Mayano Top Gun, and I didn't get any of the banner cards. So that just shows you how bad it is. And then, yeah, 3 stars that I got, definitely. But they're like, Taiki Shuttle. Bro, like, Taiki Shuttle never leaves my ass, bro. Like, she just keeps coming. It's fucking crazy. Yeah. My Taiki Shuttle is at 4 stars currently. But at this rate of the game, I think the game's just gonna give me Taiki Shuttle forever. So, I mean, I guess I'll get her to 5 stars. Probably.
The first person with a 5-star Uma for now.
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, I'm not F2P. Shocker, I'm not F2P.
Yeah, shocker.
But I'm not F2P is because I spent on the Uma banners, not the support card banners. Because I want to get new Umas. I don't want to, like, you know, because like I have a goal in this game is to get the specific character epithets for each Uma. You know, and so far, I've
seen the video.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know it's very long, honestly. So, but you know, it's like, I only haven't gotten like El Condor Pasa and Haru Urara's epithet. I mean, not El Condor Pasa. Winning Ticket. Sorry. Yeah, because those two are pretty impossible. But you know, I want to get like new characters. Like I want Suzuka or like. Who's the other character? Oguri. You know, Suzuka, Oguri, Maruzensky, you know, instead of like, I don't know, fucking Taiki Shuttle. Yeah. But
Unlimited Taiki Shuttle.
Hell yeah, right? Cowboy. Now my new fetish is cowboy. Fantastic.
Oh my god.
but honestly, I think some of the epithets are really hard to get. Like, Oguri Camp 1 is pretty decent to get. I don't think it's that hard. You just need to like lock in a bit. You probably get it. And then El Contapasa, I think is also very decent, I guess. But there's like some of them that's like really, really too hard. Like Bakushin. Like surprisingly, the easiest character with the hardest epithet. No sense, right? But I mean, it is what it is. And you know, yeah, and then there's like the recent Champions Cup coming out also, the Cancer Champions Cup. Yeah, that's gonna be cancerous also, man. Real good, right? Yeah, but yeah, I think I still enjoy the franchise up to this day. It's just you know,
You should watch the movie. You should watch the movie.
I think I'll watch.
It's an animation showcase.
Yeah, actually, yeah, honestly. Whoever's listening to this, please watch the anime. Please watch the movie. It's pretty good. Like honestly, good animation, good voice acting, good horse racing. You know, you don't want to be sitting down at the nearest gambling shop to bet on real horses when you can just bet on anime horses and not lose a single money. You know.
True.
Right. Gambling is bad when it involves money, but it doesn't involve money when you watch the anime. So. You know, it's free.
Says the whale.
I'm not a whale for Uma, man. I'm not a whale. I haven't spent that much in Uma. Okay, I'm not like the YouTubers in Uma Musume community where they spend like a ton of money on it. I'm not. Yeah, I max right. I spent only $100 on Uma max. Cause I mean there's not really much to spend on already. Like I just gave up because I know if I spend. I'm just gonna get shit again because it's Uma Musume. It's the RNG gacha. You can't get anything unless you spark for it. So it's like I don't bother really anymore.
So you don't want another Taiki Shadow?
I mean, even if I don't want, they're gonna give it against my will, man. You know, it's not my decision. I'm just gonna get it, man. Like I'll be rolling for the Summer Maru at least like 2 times, I guess, like 2 temples. So I mean, if I get a 3-star, I'll be like praying, oh, it better be Taiki Shato, man. It better be, so I can get her to 5 stars, man. Wow. All right. So that's all about Uma Musume. So the next topic is both that we are very familiar with, and it's in fact how we first interacted. I think, because I don't know, when we first interacted, it's like very very long ago, right? It's like I don't even remember.
I don't know if this is how we interacted or Love Life, to be honest.
Oh, we did interact on Love Life. Oh, I cannot remember, man. It was like so long ago.
So long ago, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like 2021.
Is it?
Yeah, that's why I can't remember, man. It's so long ago.
Wait. Is it?
I think so too. I have no idea, man. It feels like
you can say we bond over this topic then.
Yeah, okay, yeah, fair. We bond over this topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this next one is Kaguya-sama and Hayasaka. Wow. So Kaguya-sama, what do you think of the franchise itself?
Great. Thank God that the author never write anything else after this.
Thank God.
He really retired. He really retired.
Yeah.
Just right off to the sun. Nothing happened after this. He never write anything ever.
Never. Totally didn't write about an idol. Didn't. Oh.
Yep, never anything. Never touch any ink. Never touch any computer. He just like whatever the fuck he's doing right now. Playing games probably.
But wow. But I mean, Kaguya-sama, for what it's worth, is actually a pretty good franchise. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've never laughed so hard in my life. You know, in like watching this anime. Like I've never seen such a hilarious one. Maybe there's like I forgot what's that one other anime that was also funny, but it's something start with summer one, but I can't remember. Blue Summer? Fuck. Kind of forgot about that, but never mind, it's okay. We don't have to care about that. The thing is, Kaguya-sama is actually a pretty good anime. Like the story is pretty good already, but then there's the humor in it is pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's a really good balance of like rom-com.
Yeah, and honestly, I think season 3 is still the best. Like there's the movie. I think the movie touched on really a lot of like good stuff, including the get together of Miyuki and Kaguya, which is very sweet, honestly. But I think season 3 is still the best, where it's so unhinged. The humor is so unhinged that it is like, I remember it was the top of MAL for a moment, for like a few days.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and then and then the Brotherhood people were like, "Well, fuck this. Full Metal Alchemist must be number 1," and they bomb reviewed the Kaguya, which is crazy, man. Honestly crazy, but man, don't let this distract you that Kaguya-sama season 3 is the best of the best.
For now.
Yeah, for now. I think they at least gonna announce it. They announced a new season, right? Or a movie. I don't know which one, but they announced something new, which we get to see short hair Hayasaka, which is something you like.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this my whole life. It's on my profile pic now.
Yeah, I mean it's on your Discord profile pic. It's not on the current.
The manga version is on my profile pic, and now the teaser version is on my profile pic. We're gonna wait for the anime. For the anime version can be my profile pic.
Yeah, you know, I really can't wait to watch the new season, man. I'm so stoked to see it, man.
True.
Yeah, especially because it's the if they include the runaway arc, the school excursion runaway arc, that whole arc, which is pretty good in itself, I think that will be a very interesting thing to see. You know, because they are really actually quite nearby. I think the last they stop is about chapter 150 for like the movie, about there. So it's like, you know, like, and the school excursion arc is like 30 chapters away. So I'm pretty sure they'll be able to adapt it, especially because they show short hair Hayasaka. You know.
True. Yeah. Again, like I said, I said in the DMs, if they show this and do nothing with it, I'm gonna fucking crash out.
They show that for fun. It's just to attract you in the poster, and then after that in the show they say, okay, next season then you'll see it.
I'm gonna crash out.
But hey, Hayasaka is still Hayasaka, whether she's long hair or short hair, you know.
Yeah, but her story's great. I want to see it. I want to see it animated.
That's fair. I do want to see it animated.
Because the story's like build up in the background throughout the entire manga up until the actual telling, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, man, you build up all this shit, but not gonna animate it.
No, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. It
hope.
is such a well-loved arc. I don't think they are not going to animate it.
Yeah, it's important arc too.
Yeah, but the problem is, are they gonna animate it this season or next season?
I mean, I guess I hope this season because they showed the short hair.
Yeah,
It happened.
that's
You can't just like because it changed the dynamic of like the relationship between Hayasaka and Kaguya. How do you explain that?
that's
If
fair.
they
That's
don't
fair.
show the art.
That's fair. That's fair. But hopefully there'll be, if there is a short hair Hayasaka figure, will you go and buy that?
If I'm not broke. If I'm not broke.
Yeah. But man, Hayasaka, wow man, such a good character.
True.
Such a good character. You know, at first I thought I liked Ino at first. But then Hayasaka was like, good. And then I think what solidified her was the song from season 3 episode 2.
True,
That love song, which was so good. That was like, it was the first time I heard it. The first time I heard it, I was like, damn, we need a full version for that, man. And I'm glad they listened.
Yeah.
I'm glad they listened to it,
Yeah.
Right, they got a full version 1 year later. I mean, it's a year later, but whatever. I'll still eat those crumbs, man.
It's still there. So
Yeah, man. That song is so fucking good, honestly. Shit, man.
yeah.
Yeah, but wow. And I know I have a ton of Hayasaka figures.
Of course. Yeah. We all know.
We all know, right?
We all know.
I even have the most expensive one that I bought, which is the 1/4 Bunny figure.
True. Yeah.
Hey, but to be fair, that $500 was well spent.
It really is.
It
really
is,
was. The fishnet was really like realistic and all.
Yeah.
And you get to see a sexy Hayasaka at the corner of your room.
Yo, it's great. It's like in very great detail too, and it's big as shit. So it's like, damn, you get to
Yeah.
see everything in like good detail and stuff. That is a good $500. You should buy that too. You save up all that money just to buy it.
Yeah, give me $500.
Hey, bro, I'm broke. I have a lot of figures, man. I can't just fork out money now.
I'm sure you can.
No, man. I've spent too much on figures, man. Like way too much.
And there'll be more.
Okay, yeah, you're not wrong on that. There will be more for sure. But like, I've bought so much to the fact that, oh my god, I bought so much to the fact that I don't even have space anymore. Like, I have 2 cabinets for figure collection, and they're full. And I still got new ones that are unopened because I can't put them in the cabinet.
Oh my.
It's even crazier because like one of the cabinets is specifically for the oh my god, the quintessential quintuplets. Like just one whole cupboard is just quintessential quintuplet figures. So it's like, it's crazy. And then there's Bank Dream stuff that I also want to put, which is all the acrylics and stuff. So it's like, there's literally no space for me to put anything else.
That's insane.
I mean, what can I say? My spending habits are pretty bad, honestly. Never follow.
How much figure do you have exactly?
Bro, I can't even count. That's how bad it is.
Oh my god. So wait. So 2 shelves?
Yeah, 2 shelves. Each of them have like 3 layers. And okay, let's say the average is about like, the big ones I have are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have about like maybe 7 to 8 per layer average. Yeah, so it's like maybe let's see, I think about 50 plus probably.
Yeah.
Question mark? Yeah. Something around that ballpark. I mean, You know, I'm the kind of guy that I see it, I like it, I buy it.
I am really concerned about your future.
I mean,
What would happen if you have a job? You're done when you have a job.
I need to have a
Yes.
job so I can continue spending on this kind of things, you know. Fantastic
It-
spendings.
Dude, when you have a job and I go down there, I'm be like, holy shit, this entire room is just feature.
Bro, but the best part is my parents said, you know, at first my parents were against me buying figurines. They were like, you know,
course,
what
yeah.
the shit is this? And then now they say, actually, your collection looks very nice. That's the validation I need. Yeah, that's what they say. You know, that's what like, you know, solidified me to buy more, because every time I put it in the cabinet and I rearrange it, and then they say it looks good. So it's good.
Yeah, true that.
Right, see, if
That's-
my parents are supporting me, why shouldn't I be doing this?
That's the best validation an Asian parent can give you.
That's right. It's an Asian
That's
parent, you
nice.
know. It's not like a
That's
normal
nice.
parent. Yeah, right.
Yeah, just saying that's nice. That's a nice figure.
Yeah, but of course, you know, they had some questionable looks when I bought the Bunny Hayasaka. They were like, why the fuck is it so big?
I'm just saying, at least it's not drugs.
Yeah, at least it's not drugs, you know. I'm paying $500 for a work of art standing there.
No. For Singapore, at least it's not chewing gum. At least I'm not smuggling chewing gum, so
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I'm not smuggling any gums, guys, please.
yeah.
I don't want to be arrested anywhere.
Yeah, at least I'm not gonna get arrested for this.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's so weird. But alright. With that, let's move on to the next topic, which is something that we both know, definitely. And
Yeah.
something that I also know you for, which is Bang Dream. You know?
Benji.
Yeah, and your
Really,
Roselia, you know, your Yukina.
Yeah.
And wait, how do you even get into Bang Dream in the first place though?
So insane thing. In 2018, I think.
Yeah.
I was playing Love Live, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this period, I don't have like that big of a phone storage.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to call this period of like me switching up between the three games of like Bang Dream, Love Life, iMass.
Uh-huh.
So I would like uninstall and install like those three games
What?
whenever I feel like it.
What?
Yeah, I would have Love Live and then I'll be like, okay, I'm bored with Love Live, uninstall it, install Bang Dream. Okay, I'm bored with Bang Dream, uninstall it, install iMass. And then like it's a circle.
Are you not sick and tired? Like, you know, every time you download the game, you need to go and download their files. You're gonna sit down there for
Yeah.
like a good half an hour or like an hour to sit down there, wait for the files to finish, and then okay, I'm gonna start playing.
There's this thing called nap.
And what's that?
You can nap while you download the
Oh,
thing,
oh.
and when you wake up, and then you wake up, it's there already.
Wow.
So I'm playing this like every hour. I'm playing like 2 to 3, 5 weeks,
Yeah.
and then I switch up. But yeah, basically, it's like I feel like every like half Bang Dream fan base found it through Love Live. You
Actually,
saw an ad. So, like Google Play Store say that this is like a similar game, so you can like, okay, why not? And then get into Bang Dream.
oh. I mean, for
Yeah.
me, it's a very different case. I think we get it
Okay,
from
how different?
I mean, to be fair, yeah, it kind of is like similar to like the game style is kind of similar to like Love Life SIF specifically,
Mhm.
but it's more like I was scrolling through YouTube one day, and then I randomly came across Pasupare's like title idol video. That's how I got into Bang Dream.
Oh,
Yeah, randomly. That's how I got into it, man. And then because
it's always randomly.
Yeah.
Nobody's seeking out Bang Dream.
no, but like the video is just random, you know. It's like, you know, it could have been like an association like yours, like, you know, because Love Life is a similar game to Bang Dream. But
Did you not watch like Love Live at the time?
yeah, I do.
On
I
YouTube?
I did.
Yeah,
I
think
did.
That's where it's from.
Oh wait, Love Life on YouTube. No, I watch it on anime sites.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So you know watch like clips or music
No, I
video on
don't.
YouTube?
Yeah, because YouTube don't have like full episodes usually. because Love Live is a
I
very
mean, like,
it's a very big franchise, and
I mean MVs.
I don't like. Okay, I like download the music, but I don't like watch the music videos at that point of time.
Okay.
Right,
Then
so
it's
it's just like, yeah, I just hear the music and that's pretty much it. And I don't actively search up. Maybe I actively search up like Love Live All-Star videos, or maybe I post them a lot. But at that point of time, it was not like I was actively searching for it. It's just like I got this Pasupari video out of nowhere, and I was like, okay, the song sounds kind of banger. Where is it from? It's from Bang Dream. So I decided, okay, it looks like a very similar game, so that's why I downloaded the Bang Dream. And pretty good. I still remember that was my first event, the Title Idol event. It was like I got 57, the 57th position, which was like my first time for a top 100, and yeah, and since then I've been playing the game. But these days I kind of slowed down on the game too, because it is getting harder and harder these days. My thumbs are like old thumbs. They can't keep up with the maps.
I'm always impressed that you're playing with thumbs.
Well, I mean, because when you're outside you can't play with index fingers, so I've learned to play with thumbs instead, and that's how I got used to thumbs a lot. So I know a lot of people are like, how do you SC Monogatari with thumbs? Answer is I don't fucking know how. I just remember the rhythm. I just remember the rhythm. That's pretty much it.
How versatile are your thumbs?
They're not that versatile, man. I just put like the note size to like 150%.
Oh my god.
Because my thumbs are fat. I can't like do small ones, or not I'm gonna like tap 2 notes at one time and it's gonna be horrible.
Oh
but
my god.
yeah, but these days the songs are very hard, so like my thumbs are no use anymore, kind of. And I've been playing a lot of Uma Musume, so it's like Bang Dreams at the back.
Right, I see.
Yeah, but I think our like Bang Dream, I'm still love the franchise, obviously. Definitely do. It's just the game. The game, I'm not really touching it anymore, but as you know, I went to a concert earlier this year, I think June. No, May.
Yeah.
And May. I went for the Poppypa 10th anniversary concert, which was amazing. As a long time Poppypa fan, that shit was peak. Okay?
I
And
can only imagine, yeah.
yeah, and then if you were to watch the live stream, you could see my face 5 times.
Really?
Yeah, because I was at the
close?
front seat. Yeah, I was at the front seat.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, that's gotta be amazing.
Yeah, it is fucking amazing, It is so good. Like, I get to see the seiyus like face to face, which is pretty fucking good. No, that's not gonna lie. It's like a peak
that's
moment.
amazing, man.
Peak shit moment, man. It's good shit, man. Wow, I really, I really wish I could go for more concerts, but it is tough at times. It really is tough because we are living in.
Near you.
We are living so far away from Japan, and everything that we want is in Japan and never comes to overseas.
That's one gonna be near you.
Yeah, that's not gonna be in my country.
The Rosalia concert.
Yeah, which is why I bought the concert ticket, because it's so rare that Bang Dream comes to Singapore, and when it comes to Singapore, I gotta make use of that shit, man. I have to. There's no way. There's no
It's
way.
even more rare in Malaysia. Once they go to Singapore, they're not gonna go in Malaysia ever.
Yeah, that's right. The concerts are the same. Like for you remember Lady Gaga?
Yeah.
She only came to Singapore and not the rest of Asia. Which is
because your government bought her.
even Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah, okay, you're still yeah, your government bought her to come to
Yeah, and then she never go to other Asia countries like Malaysia or Indonesia, and everybody was like mad. It's like, what the fuck, man? Where is she? Why is she only in Singapore? What the fuck?
That was insane, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan
Only
of.
in Singapore.
I'm not like a big fan of Taylor Swift, so I didn't really go to a concert. So for me, I didn't really care. But my friends from other countries like Malaysia and Indonesia, like your places, they were like, why the fuck does Singapore have everything and not us?
Yeah. Oh yeah, but how jam was it that week?
Bro. The MRT hang, bro. Like the station was full of people, bro. Like, to say that, like, you know, it's like when in like Japan there's like New Year's, that kind of crowd. Yeah, that kind of crowd was there at the MRT station. And bro, we are Singapore. We are like the smallest, like one of the smallest countries in the world, and we were really packed on that one station, bro. It looks like a pack of sardines in that one whole place, man. It's just absolutely like crazy shit, man.
I wouldn't want to imagine what's like how was it on the bridge to go to Singapore.
It's kind of like packed as shit, man. So it's like, well, if you're in there at that point of time, right, you leave the concert at like 9 or 10, right? You'll be reaching home at like 12 or 1. Even if your house is like nearby, because of the MRT.
Imagine the Malaysians going there from JB.
Yeah, they probably reach home at like 3-4 a.m, bro.
Nah, they went home when the sun rises.
They decide, okay, I'm just gonna stay in Singapore for one night and just go back the next morning.
It's not that lazy side. They were stuck on the bridge until the morning.
Well, that's a crazier thing though. That one would be crazy tired.
Oh my god, that's insane.
Yeah, but man, the Roselia concert coming in Singapore was a bit crazy. I've never expected that thing, you know. I was like, you know, no Bang Dream's gonna come ever to Singapore at the very least. Like, I mean, there's cafes and stuff. Like, I did the cafe video, and you know, there's some like merchandise tie-in from time to time, but not a concert. At least this is the very first time in Bang Dream's history that it came to Singapore, which was, you know, it's honestly, it's shocking. But yeah, I'm gonna be at like Cat 2 at the front so I can see the shit, you know.
What the fuck, dude? Sure, buddy. Okay, flex to Roselia fan.
Just come to Singapore, man.
I mean, okay, sure. Okay, let's remake the Malaysian agreement again.
I mean, it's not gonna be as busy, man. Trust, that one's not gonna be as busy.
Yeah, Benjamin isn't like Taylor Swift.
Yeah, it is. It isn't. So it's like, you know, it's not gonna be that bad. So, you know, you can come around just fine, man.
Sure, next year. Okay.
Just take a like a what's that? A cruise ship. You know, just take a ship here.
I know I'm staying in your house. Yeah, let me stay with a random Chinese family.
Why not? But, you know, as a Roselia fan, you shouldn't be missing out on this concert, especially when it's very near you, though.
I shouldn't, but I just saw it. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Fine, okay. I will tell you the concert experience afterwards, okay? At least to make you feel a bit better about it.
Yeah, sure. If you say like I looks like you, I'm gonna fucking crash out.
I don't think I'll be meeting any seiyus though. I'll just be seeing the stuff there.
Oh yeah, there's this like kind of concert comes with like a backstage thing.
No, it doesn't. It's just the concert itself. But I think the first two cats, I think, they have free T-shirt. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, so it's
is it the same with like Poppy Bar?
Poppy Bar gave me a free bag, and a jigsaw puzzle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which I think is pretty cool. Maybe because I'm biased, but I mean, it's pretty cool.
No, it really is. Like, it's a jigsaw puzzle. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And you know, I've never been to Bang Dream concerts before the May one, but I wasn't aware that, you know, the concerts, I don't know whether it's just Poppy Bar or it's just the rest of like the bands do this too. But it's like when I go for Poppy Bar, they at the encore part, they will throw out stuff, you know, from the stage. Like, if you see my merchandise video, which I don't know whether you had, but like I received like a pink star, and like what do I call that? I those gray things. I mean, the ones that are thrown in like parties, that kind of thing. I forgot what it was called. Rappers. It's something like a rapper, but it's not.
Right.
Yeah, but it's like I got those because they were like blown out from the sky to the crowd, and then I've never seen people rushing for that shit before. Like, bro, they were like crazy.
I mean, it's free shit.
Yeah, it's free shit, but it's like concert things, you know. So it's like, You only can get it in concerts, and whoa, people are rushing their ass for that, man. Whoa, everybody is like running to the fucking spot just to get it. You know, they're like, and you know the thing flows down very slow because it's lightweighted. So it's like, yeah. So it's like it takes its time to slow, and then everybody was like crowding around this area. Then after that, it moved to the right, they moved to the right. It moved to the left, they moved to the left. So it's just like, so it's just like, you know, they were just moving left and right, all that kind of stuff. But I was lucky enough that one of the stars, which I got the Rimi star. So they had like a Kasumi, Otae, Rimi, Saya, and Arisa, which is orange, pink, blue, yellow, purple. I wanted to get the purple one, which is the Arisa star, you know, because I'm a big Arisa fan, definitely. So I wanted to get the Arisa star, but it didn't land anywhere near me. But there was a Rimi star that landed right in front of my feet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I got it. That guy beside me tried to snatch it, but it was right in front of me. What the fuck do you think he's gonna do? Who's gonna reach it faster? Of course it's me, because I'm nearer to the head.
Yeah, true.
That fella was trying funny stunts, but he didn't get it, so...
Hurting his stomach.
Man, well, you was man, like, I know, you know, concerts can be expensive, and especially going to like Japan is also already expensive. But
yeah,
if you can save up enough money when you have a job and you save up enough money, go for a concert, man. Go for like a Bang Dream concert. Honestly, it's pretty eye-opening, honestly. And because you like Roselia is gonna have a lot of concerts, I'm sure of it.
Of course, yeah, they're really famous. They're really like up there.
Yeah, they are top with the AveMyGO and AveMyGO.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like they're gonna get concerts very often. Maybe like a year there'll be like one at least. So it's like, you know, you need to experience it once in your lifetime at the very least.
Yeah,
it really is. It's such a different feel.
I intend to. I don't have the money.
It's time to start working double jobs on top of your uni.
Degree. Taking a degree. I get it in like 3 years.
You can do a part-time job while you're getting a degree.
Who knows? Maybe.
Get that money, get that bag, and then travel. That's what it's all worth for.
True. Also, I don't know if it's every concert or if it's just a bit because they did it in Garupa Pico. The entire like throwing stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like I said, I don't know whether it's just Popipa. I think it's just Popipa because
if it's just Popipa, then I'm pretty sure that's a reference to
the Garupa Pico. But that they do it for like almost every concert, I think. So it's like I think it's a Popipa tradition at this point.
Yeah.
I think, but the Roselia one looks kind of cool though. I think Raise a Sweet. Yeah, the Roselia concert. Like it looks kind of cool. And then there's a Raise a Sweetland one, which they always kind of go overboard with the concert for Raise a Sweetland because like I don't know whether it was their concert or the Roselia concert. They had like fire, like pyrotechnics or something. Bro, they went crazy on that shit, man. One of them. I don't know which one, but I remember it's one of them. And yeah, I think, you know, too bad we are not living in Japan, and too bad we are not getting any of these like chances to go concerts. Because if we want to go, we have to go and spend a airplane ticket to go there, which is absolutely crazy.
And then hotel and then station and everything.
Correct. And then you're not just gonna go there for like one day. You're gonna go there for like a week at least, right?
Yeah, a week.
So you still have to spend a lot of money for that, you know, and just all for a concert is crazy. So like sometimes I admire the Japanese fans because they get to go to the concert because it's in Japan, right? They don't have to spend much money. They just have to spend the money for the ticket, for the concert ticket.
Yeah, concert ticket or maybe some train ticket and hotel. That's all. We have to fly there.
Yeah, man, that's so sad, man.
Yeah. What do you think about the AveMyGO anime next year? Yeah, next year.
Oh, I'm actually pretty excited for it though. Not gonna lie, but the AveMyGO anime. I mean, it's overall it's pretty good, but they really had some questionable moments that you know, I guess it's unique. They want to stand out from the rest of the animes, you know. Having somehow of a competition, they want to stand out and be like, okay, let's do this. Episode 11, yay, right? But I mean, yeah, you know, the AveMyGO anime, I think at its core, it's good.
Conceptually, it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, but at some points of time, it's just, oh, what am I watching? You know.
Towards the ending, it's like, you have to be like,
Yeah, no. At first, like, I know the first 6 episodes are good. They are like solid, great episodes. The first 6 of them, which is like, wow. I was like, wow, they had it going for them, man. They go and then like 7 to 9 was just filler, and then I was just there like, what the fuck is this, man? I fucking no idea. Then there's episode 10 and 11. Yeah, everybody knows what the fuck that is. And then, I mean, 12 and 13 became normal again. But are you gonna just sit down there and think about the fact that there's episode 10 and 11 right in your face? You know?
Oh, they remedy it next year. They remedy it next year.
I mean, it's fine, I guess. I like if they really go with this kind of like the Hatsune theory. If they really go through with this, then I would like to see how next year's animes plays out. That's what I want to see, because I don't know how they're gonna implement that, you know.
Yeah, I also want to see like the payoff to that too.
Yeah, don't tell me they're gonna be like, oh, you know, we do this in AveMyGO and then now we forget about it for the next anime. We're just like, oh, they are back to bandmates, yay. It's just like, then what the fuck you introduce that for, right? Can't be, right? So
yeah,
I better see something related to that, man. I better see like the Togawa family come after this band. They like shoot down fucking missiles on their band or something. I don't know, man. Better be some interesting shit, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, honestly, I think AveMyGO anime, I would give it like a 7.5.
Oh my god, that's my rating.
Yeah, I mean, I can't deny that it is not like, I can't deny that it is like good. You know, it is
Really
good.
good.
It's really good. It's just some of the elements really ruin it for me. But I mean, it's pretty good. I would say it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really, really good. I recommend anyone watching or hearing this to watch it.
Don't care about what other people say. Watch it to your own opinion.
Watch my go first. Watch my go first. Watch my go first.
Yeah, actually, my go is more tame and honestly better. Honestly.
Yeah. That was it. We'll see next year.
I hope. Alright. The next topic we're gonna talk about is just a very general kind of stuff. So we're just gonna shoot them one by one like that. Gacha games. You played any gacha games recently?
A bunch. I hate to admit, a bunch.
So it's like I know Reverse 1999 is like one of them for sure.
Yeah, my favorite game of all time, Reverse 1999.
Do you still play Bang Dream though?
No. I would say from time to time, but no. It got really stale.
Yeah, it really got stale.
It got stale. Like, what do I even do in this game anymore? Especially since I play JP, so I can't even read the stories. Like, I don't understand.
But that's why I just play the English one. But I mean, the English one is also falling apart, honestly. Like, the songs are removing.
I'm not playing it. I'm not
the
playing
songs,
English.
the songs are getting removed like left and right.
Yeah, I've seen the news. I've seen the news. I'm not gonna play that.
So, like, what other gacha games do you play? I mean, of course, let's not talk about the ones that we all know, like Uma, Bang Dream, Reverse.
I also play ZZZ. She's Hoyo Gacha. So you know it's bad. Wait, let me check.
Wait, do you still play Blue Archive?
BA? Yeah, I abandoned that ship a long time ago. Because I found Reverse 1999 like a better story. Okay, sure. I don't have all the stories in the world, man. I had to choose. I need to pick and choose.
Fair enough.
I mean, some PC, but yeah, at this point, I'm too far behind to like catch up.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. But I thought they were giving. Now you know, BA had they have their anniversary recently.
Yeah, I know. I have like a friend that's really into it.
So your friend is into Guna stuff.
Hey, hey, listen. I'm not the same. I'm in the same boat as him. This is me you're talking about. You know, you see my private, okay?
I do.
Yeah, you see my private.
Right.
I mean, what else? Snowbreak, yeah. I play that too. How about you? I know you play HSR and gave up.
Yeah, I play HSR because honestly, right, the power creep is getting real crazy, man. And
true, I've seen the videos on them. It's like, oh my god.
yeah, and it's just so, it's so demotivating, especially like because I'm also quite a big spender on Star Rail. Like I spend like, you know, I spend on like a lot of characters, and they are like codes, so you know how much money that already costs. So it's like, you know, it's like even with these like cards and characters that I spend on, I still can't beat the content, which is absolutely crazy lah. I'm not gonna lie, it is crazy, and that will really demotivate you. So like it really demotivates me to just play like these days. I haven't even touched the recent stories, honestly, because I'm not even interested to play. And then
every time I see the news of like the power creep on HSR, I'm like, I'm hoping ZZZ doesn't do that. I really hope ZZZ doesn't do that.
Yeah, but I mean, at least Star Rail is better than Genshin.
Anything is better than Genshin.
Genshin's Star Rail anniversary rewards is 1 free 5-star with 1 free 5-star and, you know, a few tickets for 10 tickets for Tempu.
Yeah.
And you remember, I know Genshin's anniversary reward this year is a 5-star too. Okay, now I don't say, but you remember the meme where Genshin's anniversary rewards used to be something fucking horrible? You know the meme?
Yeah. Oh.
Chewy poos. Chewy poos for anniversary. Bro's gotta be joking the fuck up, man.
I was playing at the time. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
People's anniversary is 1 free character. Genshin's anniversary is here's 3 poos.
Here's 3 poos. Like, oh my god. Dude. Especially me, I was playing it and I was like a long time Gacha player. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Even FGO doesn't do this.
Yeah, FGO is being nice by giving, because you know it's an anniversary. There has to be something nice to give, right?
Yeah.
And then there's Genshin.
I still can't believe they did that.
I mean, they changed it. This year they gave a free 5-star. Okay, this year they give a free 5-star. Right? That's not. Finally, that's gonna be a petty, but it's too late. I think it's a bit too late, honestly, because everybody left the game already.
Finally, they learned from the other 2 games on the same company.
Which is crazy, but it's so stupid.
Yeah,
it's
so crazy. How can your neighbor game can give 1 free star and you were like, fuck that shit. We're gonna give like 3 pools.
This is just crazy shit, man. And then they expect everybody to just roll with it.
Yeah, but you know what? At least they don't power creep that much.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I gotta give them that. Star Rail is such a horrible power creep game, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm like, man. I see that game. I was like, man, that's the lost potential there.
Yeah, and then other games I played, you know, Uma Musume, wow, and then Bank Dream, which I slowly stopped playing, and then I recently went back to Project Sekai, and I realized that I can't do songs like I used to. My thumbs got slower because this whole time that I've not been playing rhythm games, I have been concentrating on Uma Musume, and it doesn't require me to train my thumbs because all I have to do is just tap 1 time and then like just wait, you know, right? So it's like when I get back to Project Sekai, there's this song called the end of Hatsune Miku, not the disappearance, the end. The easier one, right? I used to be able to FC that on a daily basis. Bro, I died at the song. I recently played it and I died.
Wait, didn't you play on stream like and make it easy?
Yeah, that's why I didn't play it for so long. And then I wasn't like training my thumbs because I was playing Uma Musume for the past 2 months, and then now I come back, it's just like, oh, I'm fucked.
Yeah, I remember you playing that song on stream, and you did very well. I was like, holy shit, this guy can do a lot.
Yeah, but I think it takes some time to get back because my thumbs will always have the ability. It's just that it's like a rusty fella, you know. I just need to
Yeah, it's the rust. Yeah.
I just need to train it a bit in order for it to come back to life. But you know, honestly, these days the rhythm games are also like, you know, because like their gachas are also pretty ass. Not gonna lie. No, Project Sekai's gacha are like the worst.
True. Yeah. I can't
But
say much about it.
like if I were to rank gachas rates, right? FGO and Uma Musume will be fighting for the top spot, and then like down a few positions will be Project Sekai.
I can tell you don't play much gachas.
I mean, I'm the kind of guy that just I don't get what I want, spend money, like. But I don't spend.
Sometimes I do wonder. Are you living like in a mansion or something?
I'm not.
Are you living like one of those like white people districts?
No, I'm living in one of the poorest districts.
How the hell you get this money?
Bro, it's because I work part time, bro.
Where you work part time for to get this much money?
Just consistently work, man. I consistently work like during my secondary and poly school days, because those weren't that hard. And then during the holidays, I also work. So it's like, you know, you to get the things you want, you need to have money. And when you get money from jobs, you know.
I get it, but like, is Singapore part-time rate that's good?
Not really, but I mean, it's increasing every year, so it's not too bad.
You buy all this shit, you spend so much money on gacha. I think I listened to like one of your episodes and like monthly spending on gacha. I was like, what the fuck, monthly spending on gacha?
No, I've since lowered the monthly spending already. It's like it's very lowered to a point where, like, I don't.
No, the fact that you have monthly spending on gacha. The phrase monthly spending on gacha is the concern here, not the amount.
I mean, it can be like $20-30 per month, I guess, probably. But now these days, I don't even spend on like mobile games anymore, because like there's a lot of like scarring incidents, you know, like Love Live All Stars.
Ah yes.
I spent $500 on that game and it disappeared. It vanished, died.
They killed the game.
Yeah, they killed the game.
For a shitty game.
And they killed my $500 along with it.
Well, at least your $500 go to a shittier, even shittier game.
Bro, they had the cheek to fucking say. They had a fucking cheek to charge me, bro. They are like, do you want to buy some crystals? No, fuck no. Your game's gonna close in 3 months. The fuck am I buying? What the fuck?
That's why I'm like confused. I was like, why the hell did they release this?
The least they could do is charge it for free. Why the fuck are they charging it for fucking money? That's crazy. Who's buying those fucking things?
I pray for those people who buy Civ 2 EN, any kind of currency from that.
Yeah, it's like, yo, Civ 2 is the only game in my life I've heard, right, that they announced their opening and their closing dates for a game, and it's like 3 months. What?
That game made Love Live famous for the wrong reasons. For a bit.
It's because it's so stupid. It's something unprecedented, man. It's nobody done this before.
Yeah.
It's just them.
They're like, yeah, we're gonna open the game. By the way, it's gonna end like 3 months.
Then what's the point of opening the game, right? There's no point.
Open the
game. You're gonna ask me to get addicted to a game for 3 months, then you shut it out. What?
Yeah, and it's a rhythm game too. People can just like go to a app to buy it. You don't have to translate it.
That's so stupid, man. Like, there's no point releasing the game. There's absolutely no point. If you're just gonna like leave it for 3 months, what's gonna? I mean, I downloaded the game to play it, but still.
Nobody's gonna spend on it.
Yeah. I mean, whoever spent on it, I'm not gonna lie to you. You're stupid. Okay, you're fucking stupid. Why the fuck would you spend on a game that's gonna die in 3 months?
I get if you don't know in other games that you don't know it's gonna end, but this game explicitly says in 3 months it's gonna end.
Yeah, it's like All Stars, you know. If you spend on All Stars, I won't blame you because they announced the shutdown like 1 month before, which is like, damn, everybody's so sad. This one,
I don't.
This one they really outright tell you, and then they still.
Dude, And then the fucking Civ 2 in the release tweet, and then you're like, sure, buddy, I'm gonna spend on the game. It's gonna die in 3 months.
Man, the Cute Sifa is such a good game, you know. I mean, it is a power creep game also. Not gonna lie, it really is. But
yeah,
it for what it is such a monumental game, man. With 3D MV, man, that is crazy, man.
Yeah, true. They brought 3D MVs finally.
Yeah, it's so fucking crazy, and they deleted the whole ass game for a shittier game, for a reskin of their old game. What the fuck?
True.
I will never leave. Every podcast I'm talking about this game, I'll never leave it down for the fucking fact that they created this reskin, destroying the well-loved game for a fucking reskin.
And the crazy thing is that the two games isn't in even the same genre, so why shut it down?
Yeah, but if they made SIF2 like Bandori, at least I would have the temptation to spend.
Yeah.
And they have, of course, if they increased it like longer, like they didn't announce their shutdown, you know, maybe in fact if they really did do it like Bandori in the first place, maybe they wouldn't have fucking died. You know, just a saying. You know, the Love Live realized this way too late. They put it in their Hasunora game, by the way, like the Bandori element. Really? Yeah, they did. It's a part of the game in the Hasunora game. Right, but it's so late. You should have done that on the main franchise, the one that has like Muse, Aqua, Nishigasaki, Layla. Those are like your 4 big ass franchises, you know, like your 4 big ass groups. You should have done that on SIF2, but apparently, no. We just want to redo the whole SIF and add more songs. Yeah, that's a different game. That deserves to be called a sequel.
We're gonna do SIF, but we're gonna totally ignore what makes SIF a game.
Right, and then charge me for some fucking good ass crystals. Fantastic.
Oh yeah, that's insane. Oh yeah, I never know until this day. Do they even have events on that game?
Oh yeah, they do. They only have like the first few events.
Because when I first played the game, I'm like, where the hell's the event? There's no event.
There is like until the Layla event. I think it was until a Layla event. Then it shut down.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. And
that is the funniest game to ever exist.
Yeah, it is. It is just a stupid game. Honestly, it's just a fucking retarded game. But whatever, man. Whatever.
So insane, man. And the fact that's like they kill the game and there's nothing replacing it on EN.
I mean, maybe it's for the best. Maybe it's for the best, because if they come out another game like SIF2, I'm gonna crash the fuck out, man.
I think the fanbase wouldn't survive that. I feel like the EN fanbase would just leave.
Bro, they should just create a Love Live game that it has Bandori or Project Sekai elements. They should just do that. It's succeeding, you know. It is like, we look at Project Sekai, it's booming.
AKA update Civ. But they didn't update Civ, they decided to redo Civ.
Yeah, it's like they could have just went the way that everybody wanted it to go. Yeah. And they didn't. It's like they listened to people's feedback. It's like, we appreciate your feedback, but no, we are following our standards. Like, you open a feedback channel for fuck then. The fuck, you might as well not have a feedback channel.
and their standard is like 2012.
Yeah.
2012 gacha game with like bouncing sprite instead of like live 2D.
Yeah, fantastic. Let me see a sprite of someone appearing in front of my screen while I'm trying to tap the nice circles right there. Fantastic.
Yeah.
No? We love that.
Yeah, it's like, man. Like, it's Civ 2 feels like it should have come out in 2012 because like the standard has changed so much.
Nah,
but Love Live, I guess Love Live doesn't like acknowledge it, I guess. Yeah,
SIF2 should not have come out in the first place. Should not. The only thing I could commend them on is their art. Okay, the cut arts are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
But other than that, they shouldn't have just fucking come out. In fact, if you could just put those cut arts into fucking Cifas, wouldn't that be fucking good? What?
Yeah, just update Cifas, man. Like Cifas is a game up to standard, not Civ 2.
Yeah, man, it's such a stupid thing, man.
Like one thing I will say about Civ 2 is that I like the message feature that they have.
Oh, yeah, the chat function, right?
Yeah, the chat function. Yeah, that's an interesting concept. if only he didn't die in like 3 months. But it's really interesting, I guess. It's kind of like the Blue Archive system. Blue Archive also have that, but they have the chat.
I mean, Lane also has that.
Yeah. Like, man, what a wasted potential and people's money.
Yeah, it is such a shitty ass game, man. My god. Alright. Let's talk about the recent anime. Actually, that's not really much of a recent anime, honestly. Except Uma Musume, because that's the only thing I've watched recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like I've never watched any like recent, like any like favorite or like the new season of stuff. I've never really watched them. I only watched like Uma Musume recently. And the Project Sekai movie, obviously, but...
And even like some old anime that you want to watch, you don't watch any?
Not any at this point at all. Yeah, none.
Have you ever watched anime recently?
Yeah, I have not.
Okay, like what?
Yeah.
Except Uma.
Yeah, except Uma.
Like what?
and Project Sekai movie, I guess.
Yeah, okay. What anime have you watched recently?
Nothing.
Really, nothing.
Not recently at all. And like, yeah, recently nothing, man. Because I'm not really interested in like the few that came out.
No, I'm not talking about like any.
Oh,
like
any?
Last year, 20 years ago. I don't care. Any.
Love Life.
Okay.
Bang Dream.
Really? That's all?
No, there is a few like the Lane anime.
Okay.
Which was horrible as shit, and then there's the School Days. That was also horrible. The Kizuna Ai anime.
Why would you watch that? Why would you put yourself through torture? The one with crypto in it, right?
Bro, that one I watched until
crypto
like,
was AI.
No, it was like
crypto, right?
it was like a music academy where
No. I think one of the episodes like advertised crypto or something.
no, it doesn't. It's just it advertises like how to become an AI VTuber, that kind of thing. A VTuber. It's like how Kizuna Ai is like in that anime, right? Like Kizuna Ai is like the god, or like not as in like she's well known as the good, like the best VTuber there is out there. And then it's like in an academy where these people strive to become VTubers like Kizuna Ai. But bro, every episode I watch, I managed to fucking fall asleep. I don't know how. I really tried giving like, I watched episode 1, I fell asleep. I watched episode 2, I fell asleep. I watched episode 3, I fell asleep, and then I never watched it ever again. It's phenomenal in the fact that it manages to make me fall asleep while watching it. It's so fucking boring. Like, bro, the
solo leveling before solo leveling.
Yeah, it's so bad. Like it is horrible. Like I'm tempted to just like watch the whole thing and then make a review on it because it is so bad. And it's the fact that I like Kizuna Ai. Like Kizuna Ai is the very first VTuber I watched. So
it's
the
most
fact,
people first VTuber.
Yeah. So it's the fact that, you know, like she got done dirty in this anime like that. It's fucking crazy because this anime is not even about Kizuna Ai, even though there's a Kizuna in the fucking title. But no, it's not about Kizuna Ai. It's about fucking wannabes trying to be a fucking VTuber, but they can't fucking do their job because they suck. And it's so fucking cringe and boring and shit, man. Oh my god.
The only thing I know is that they advertise NFT in the episode.
Yeah, they advertise, but then it's so bad.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and the thing is, their anime got like a 5 point something on MAL. That's how bad it is. People are so generous on the MAL ratings. The fact that you get a 5.03, yeah, that shows this show ain't gonna make it, man. This show ain't gonna make it, man.
That's too generous in my opinion.
Do you want to know a worse fact about that?
Yeah, what?
There's apparently a fucking season 2 for that.
Oh my god.
It's fucking crazy,
time
man.
to advertise NFT again.
Actually, I don't know whether they advertise any like crypto coins or stuff. I don't remember. At least I know season 1 doesn't. Season 2, I have no idea, man. Like
I checked.
they could be.
I checked and they advertise NFT.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I don't know if it's in the anime or like outside of it.
I have no idea, so and I don't want to. I don't want to know. Maybe I will know it next time when I do a review on it, but other than that, probably not.
Yeah.
No. And then other animes, I guess probably like quintessential, quintuplet, Kaguya-sama, Perfect Blue, Fairy Tail. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know whether you know this. Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches. Have you heard of that?
Oh yeah, I heard that.
That's a very good, like, very good season 1. They only have one season, obviously, which is the first few chapters of the manga. And then after that, it became quite bad. Yeah, you know, I read through the whole manga because I was a fan of Yamada-kun, and like the first few chapters, like the first maybe 100 chapters, were pretty good. And all of a sudden, it just went all the way down. And then, like, there was the last few chapters which went back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was honestly not that great. Honestly, it was like, yeah, I didn't even know half the time what they're fucking talking about. But it is what it is, you know. And then there's this anime called Seikano, or if you heard of it, Seinai Heroine knows.
Yeah.
How to raise your boy girlfriend? How to raise your boy girlfriend? Basically. You know that show is very well known for its harem, and it's, you know, big humongous size people, you know. I watch it for the game. I watch it for the game making. Okay. So
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I think you opened like a pack of it on your channel.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. And I bought some merch for it also. But I got some figures for Seikano also, and so, you know, I really like it. And then there is, what else anime do I watch? Actually, not that much though.
This year, by the way, this year.
Oh, this year probably like not a lot. Like, it's just like Uma Musume,
Proseka movie.
Yeah. This year nothing, man. Honestly,
What the hell have you been doing?
I mean, I haven't seen really one anime that like catch my attention so badly that I want to watch. Uma Musume was a rare case, because, you know, it has a lot of like horse girls animes, which is pretty nice, you know. That's the only thing that attracted me. But other than that, like, usually I don't really like, these days I don't go out of my way to watch it, because I feel that you really need a lot of time to get through one season at the very least. So it's like,
Uma?
no, it's like let's say like any other anime, like, I have to be willing to sit down and do that, like watch the whole thing, right? And I think Uma is a rare exception, because, like, as I said, I played the game, and then I decided that I want to watch the anime because I played the game. So other than that, if like I didn't play the game at all, I wouldn't have watched the anime. I'll be real with you. If I
same.
Right,
I did it before the game because I was like, I want to catch up to the lore before the game.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, I don't watch a lot of anime these days, but if there's something that really interests me, then I would pick it up. But these days I'm more interested in those like real life people, like singers, idols, that kind of thing, you know.
Nice.
Which we can segue into our next segment. Music, you know, the music that we have been listening to.
Oh wait a minute. What about me?
Yeah. Wait.
What about me with the anime? Okay, sure, skip me.
But what? Okay, so let's go on with what anime you have watched. Fantastic.
This is the funniest podcast episode you're gonna have. So I'm a big seasonal guy. I've been watching a lot of Yuri.
Examples. Come on, give me the titles.
Watanare, which is this. I think there was like a controversy.
What?
Watanare.
Okay. Let me search that up.
I'm not saying the full name because I'm not speaking Japanese.
Oh, okay. I've seen this.
Yeah. With the pink hair girl.
Yeah, I've seen this like in like the ads in Twitter.
Yeah. It's a really good Yuri. You should really watch it.
Okay.
And then there's the city, the animation, because it's a Nichijou sequel.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I saw that too.
Yeah, you should really watch it. I don't know if you watch Nichijou or not, but if you love Nichijou, you should absolutely watch this.
Okay.
It's like people always say like with anime, with like comedy anime, it's like the next Nichijou. No, this is the actual next Nichijou. Same author and everything.
Yeah, because I thought the styles were the same. That's why I was like, is this related to Nichijou?
Yeah, it is the same. It's the same author. It's the same studio. It's like Nichijou 2, basically.
Okay.
Actual Nichijou 2. And there's also the Mikado no Sisters, because I read the manga of it.
Okay.
Yeah, one search up and be like, oh, that's why you watch it. And then the entirety of Uma Musume. Fun fact: I watched every single season of Uma Musume. I kid you not, I watch it in one sitting.
How?
I watch it in one sitting. Okay, it helps that the first 3 seasons is on Anyone Asia.
Yeah.
So it's on YouTube, so I just gonna watch it. RTT is also on YouTube, so I watched the entire thing in one day. The movie, because one of my works in the fan sub, so they just give it to me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they're like, hey, Darth, you haven't watched the movie, right? Here's the fan sub group I'm in, the sub that my fan sub group made. So here you go. And it's like the fan sub too. It's like what everyone watch. So
that's right.
And then Ogrecap is also the same, because I want to catch up with the lore. And also I promised one of my I'll watch like the entire thing before the game comes out. So there's also Bad Girl, another Yuri.
Of course.
Yeah. In this season, that's all. There's gonna be more next season with like that's one anime that I want to watch, where like a princess like punch people. It's like, interesting. Yeah, it's like go on Twitter, man, and then there's gonna be clips of it. Like she literally just punched her like fiance who broke up with her.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that should pique your interest.
I don't know whether that really piqued my interest or not. Sure, I guess.
What season is it again? What season is spring, right?
I have no fucking idea.
It's spring or spring? It's summer? I don't know. There's gonna be like some Yuri coming up that I'm gonna watch. So yeah, that's all the seasonals I have, I guess.
Alright.
Right.
It's time to not forget about you anymore. Now we go to music. Okay, we heard your
music. Let's go.
Alright, so what music have you been listening to?
A lot.
Fantastic answer.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, like a normal human being.
Do you have like a specific song that you like, caught your attention these days?
The thing is, right, I'm such an all over the place guy that question is all over the place too.
Damn.
I don't have one song, I have multiple songs. Depending on the day.
I mean,
but yeah.
Fair enough.
Ever since like Uma released the entirety of like Uma songs, which is a great thing on Spotify.
Yeah.
Been listening non-stop to the TMO Bravo performance. What can I say? I love it so much. I've been listening to that shit every single day.
I think Uma Poi legend.
Yeah, Uma Poi legend. Oh,
Yeah, that's a fucking good song. That's a
banger.
yeah, it's a
That's
banger.
I love that it's like the victory anthem too. Like every anime ends with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, and every time you complete the URA finals in the game, you also get to hear that.
Yeah, you also have to hear that. It's the victory song.
Yeah, but I think
And-
Uma Musume songs, I think they're pretty good. Honestly, they're not.
They're really good. Like character songs, group songs. Like
Yeah.
You seen the Japanese one, like Menisuki, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's such a good song. Oh shit.
Someone put like Ghost Ship at the center of the song, and then
Yeah.
wow, it was crazy though.
Lot.
It was crazy. Like the Ghost Ship can like her VA can sing a lot of like voices, which is
Yo, yeah, true.
crazy, man. And the fact that if I don't know whether you heard it, but you know Love Live had their like 15th anniversary album coming out, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And you know Love Live School Idol Project's first opening, Bokura Ima something, right? Do you remember?
That's how I know. That's how I know you're starting to like really disassociate with Love Live. You can't even say the name. I'm pretty sure that's the test for like Love Live song. How deep you are in. You should be saying the full name.
Yeah, but I can't remember the full name. I only remember it's like a song I know. Like if like once I hear the song, I would definitely know. Yeah, Bokura wa Ima no Nakade. Yes, correct. It's the first opening. And you believe me, shit me not, but Tokai Teo, Ghost Ship, Still in Love, I think, and Oguri Cap are singing. They're gonna be singing this song for the fucking album.
Man, okay. Speaking of the album is like a crazy lineup, dude.
It is a crazy lineup. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is a crazy lineup. But
speaks volume to how influential Love Live is.
It is. It really, because it's like one of the first few like big and idol anime, like big idol anime stuff, and it's like the very first time that it's not just appearing in the anime itself, but it also appears in like real life.
Yeah, I feel like it's the first one to like break the barrier between the Japanese fan and the
overseas,
global
right?
fans
Yeah.
too. Because Idolmaster was big in Japan,
but it didn't break out. Yeah, it didn't break out in the global.
Yeah,
right?
It didn't break out. Yeah.
Yeah, because the only reason why I know Love Live was because they released the songs in global. That's why I knew what the fuck it was.
Yeah. Which is the opposite of IMAS.
Yeah, I mean IMAS is you really have to go and search it up yourself. You can't really like depend on like stuff. But I think it's honestly, I don't know. I haven't seen IMAS or I haven't heard any of the IMAS songs, except for there was this one song where people love to make fun of, like this woman singing, and then like there's a racism, there's a fucking don't know what. That song, I know that song. That's the only song I know because
the only song
because it's a meme. That's why I know that song. I wouldn't have been able to know what the fuck it was.
Yeah,
but
you should watch OG Master. It's a really good anime.
I guess so.
My favorite character did the Nico Ni before Nico does.
But I think in music wise, I think Love Live the Love Live album is really stacked. There's also Ado, which she sang Yuki No Reason, which is the one you sent me, but I also saw it beforehand, which was crazy. But the fact that she's singing like it's gonna be an answer to the questions later, but she's singing one of my favorite songs of all time, Soldier Game. She's covering that song, which is fucking crazy. I'm so stoked to hear that.
I mean, she's a very big.
She has fucking amazing vocal range.
Yeah.
Freaking amazing. Like honestly, man, holy shit. And she's like what, my age? It's fucking crazy, man. I can't even sing that good, man. It's fucking crazy.
She's our age. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, bro, she's like the same age as me, man. Holy shit.
Dude, she releases her first the like big song when she was in high school. I'm like, what the fuck?
Bro, in high school, I'm just failing at my studies. She's out there releasing bangers. she's releasing bangers while releasing failures.
Yeah, she's out there releasing like Usewa, and we're here failing out.
So, it's crazy. But I can't wait to hear that. But there was one like small disappointment that I had, was that I wanted Popipa to cover a Muse song. But I know it's kind of impossible because like Muse had like 9 people, which also makes me wonder because the Uma Musume is covering Bokura wa Ima no Nakade, but Muse is 9 people and the Uma Musume team has only 5 people there, which is weird. Like Popipa could have clearly covered that because they also have 5 people, but they're covering Layla's songs, which is the first Start True Dreams, which is the first opening for the first anime.
Right.
Which is, I was like, I was a bit disappointed. I really wanted Popipa to cover like Muse songs. That would be like a dream come true for me, because they are both my favorite groups. I like Muse. The fact, like, words cannot describe how much I love Muse.
Imagine if Rosalia covered an A Rise song.
Actually, that would be cool though. That'd be cool though.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I remember A Rise is there.
Like they cover Private Wars. Boom.
Man,
That shit would go crazy, man.
Aku looking at Yukina singing cover Wars. I was like, I sing that. I sang that.
But no, I don't think that's gonna happen, because I think only one representative from each franchise. So Bang Dream already has Rosalia. I mean Popipa, so it's like they're not gonna have another one. But it's still so sad. I wanted to see Popipa sing Muse songs, honestly. Especially now that I saw that Uma Musume only had like 5 people to cover this song. It's like you could have just swapped that out for like Popipa. I would have heard Popipa sing that. It would be nice. But imagine Arisa singing Bokuwa wa Ima no Nakade. Just imagine that. I couldn't. I just couldn't. I think I would be so weirded out. I'm not gonna lie about that. So maybe it was the right choice. But I gotta hear it. When I see it, I gotta hear it. But honestly, I was like expecting. I wanted someone to go and cover the AiScReam song.
Oh my god!
I wanted someone to go. It's not in the album, I think, but I genuinely want it to be like a bonus track. To be like, here's a surprise. There's an AiScReam song covered by some other franchise.
I'm surprised it's not there, because that's like pretty popular recently.
I think they made this album like they made this album like a few months ago before AiScReam blew up. So it possibly couldn't be the fact that they would have thought that AiScReam would have actually succeeded, right?
I'm pretty sure AiScReam is like an old song too. So
AiScReam is such a recent song though. It's like
is it?
It's the start of this year.
Oh really?
Yeah, it came out the start of this year, and then it went viral in TikTok.
Yeah.
But this song is like the no like it's not based on the quality, but this song is like a bit like the catchy the thing like stuck in my head. It's like KSI
really
stick of it.
Catchy.
KSI stick of it.
Oh my god! Don't say that. Don't say that. You're gonna offend so many people when this fucking release.
No, I mean as in the quality. I'm not talking about the quality. I'm just talking about how the lyrics like play in my head, because the stupid tick of it is also sometimes you think about it. It's just like you think about it sometimes, like you think about how stupid it is, and you think about the fucking song lyrics, and you're like, yeah, this is stupid. That kind of things. Like you also like know AiScReam because of like these just few words. It's like the Ruby-chan, hi, nani ga suki, that kind of thing, right? Then the thick of it is like, oh, I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. Like that kind of like the not catchiness, it's like the kind of lyrics that stuck in your head, that kind of thing. They are like the same. They are in the same vibe.
Like, so about that thing, about the comparison.
I mean, it's just a comparison. It's not about the quality. Obviously, AiScReam is a better song than Thick of It, 100%. Yeah. But it's just like the catchy, like the thing, the fact that it's like the lyrics can be stuck in your head, that kind of thing. It's because of how simple it is. Whether it's how good it is or how stupid it is, it's the simplicity of it that like makes you remember the lyrics, that kind of thing.
Ooh, that is so true.
I will never compare the quality, because if we're talking about quality, I mean, we obviously know what's the answer here. There is no debate. Hey, but to be fair, I like Trippy Red's verse on Thick of It. To be fair, Trippy's verse is not too bad. Okay, it's not cancerous enough.
I feel like when you're in that song, you basically like
shut your brain off.
you mediocrity in the middle of shit. Of course, it's gonna sound good.
Yeah, that's fair. Especially when you got a guy singing Thick of It, bro. I mean,
yeah. When everything proceeding and succeeding afterwards is like bad, of course the thing is good.
Fair enough. It's crazy, right? But
it's really crazy, bro.
I think KSI is gonna release an album soon. That's what I heard. I guess I'll see how it goes, but you know, I'm very interested to hear what the fucking album sounds like, though. I'm not gonna lie. I need to see how good or how bad it can be. You know, just a good teaser and stuff. But yeah, his recent songs are starting to sound like ass. I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro, there was I forgot what was the recent song called. The Can't Catch Me, some kind of shit. That song straight ass, bro. That song, I don't know what the fuck is that, man. That's just straight ass.
I don't even follow his like music career. I followed it like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, 2-3 years ago, it was still decent. Now it's not.
Yeah. There's a reason why I'm there.
Alright, then I've also heard some new music. Not new, but I started listening more to this idol group called Equal Love. I don't know if you heard it before.
Is it like equal as in the spelling or
no, the sign, the equal.
Ah.
Yeah, and then love at the front. So it's like
I see.
yeah, it's an idol group that I know one of its members, like as in not personally, but I know this member since like some time ago because I follow her.
So your friend?
No. I wish I was a friend, but too bad I'm not. I'm not lucky, you know. I'm not lucky to have people like celebrities as my friends, you know. I wish. I do wish, but I'm not that lucky, man. I'm not as lucky as people, okay?
Yeah.
I wish, you know. But I know this the member. I know this member for some time already, and you know, she started promoting more of a idol group and stuff, and then the idol group is actually pretty famous now. I don't know if you heard this song. I'm sure you heard this song. It's like it's called Love Song ni Owareneru. I'm sure once you hear the song, you know it's famous in TikTok Japan at the very least. Like every Japanese celebrity is like kind of using it. So it's like Love Song ni Owareneru. I cannot really remember like the exact thing, but just search Attacked by a Love Song. I think you should be able to get the result.
Let me see the lyrics.
No, you gotta hear the song. You gotta hear. I'm sure you heard of it before.
Does it say Suki a lot?
Yeah, it does say Suki. Yeah.
A lot. Like ski like that.
Not really.
Okay, that's another song there.
Wait,
I never heard it.
I can find it for you, and then I'll just send it to you there.
Don't play it. You're gonna get copyright strike.
Yeah. But I'm just gonna copy it for you so you can see the thing.
I'll watch it afterwards.
Yeah, you'll watch it after. I'm pretty sure you heard of it before. I am sure of it. It's not maybe, right? Maybe. And then for the next few songs, let me see. Oh, Kizuna Ai. She made a comeback. Sorry, she made a comeback quite recently. Yeah, earlier this year.
I saw the stream.
Yeah, and I
changed the clothes, right?
I was there, man. I was there. Yes, I was waiting for this moment. Right, and then
I was there too.
Yeah, that's right. And then she released the album like I think a week ago, with all her singles and stuff. And I think her singles are pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie. Like the first song she released after she come back, and then there was this, I think it was called oh fuck, I forgot what it was called. Oh, I can't remember. But it's quite a good song. And then there was White Balance, which was also a good song. And then there was another song that she released before the album release, which was also another good song. The album is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The album, not pretty good, but I would say it's decent. And then there was another album that came out recently. If you know who's Hina Aoki, she's Rana from AveMyGO.
Oh really?
So Hina, or what I would like to call Hina Pio, because that's her nickname, I guess. She released an album for the first time also, and I listened to it, and it was pretty decent, I guess, but not too like outstanding. So between like Kizuna Ai album and Hina Pio's album, I think I would rather Hina Pio's album, obviously, because Kizuna Ai's album is just, you know, kind of a bit shorter and not that, you know, not a lot of good songs, I would say. But I mean, songs are not that bad either.
Or to be like, wait, is your judgment of an album is how short it is?
Nah, it's not. It's just more like it's short, and then the songs on there are like just not, you know, Like
Right.
there's one Kizuna Ai song in that album that rubbed me the whole wrong way, bro. It was just so bad. Like I don't know whether other people felt it that way, but it was just quite bad. Like one of the songs, which is why I rated the Hinapio album higher, because the Hinapio album has like decent songs. Like each song is a song that I don't mind listening to. Whereas Kizuna Ai, there is this one song that I would never listen to after the first listen. So that's why it's rated higher for Hinapio. But yeah, I think more or less these are the kind of music I've heard these days. Maybe Tyler the Creator with the new album, right? And I don't know whether you know this guy, but I'm sure you know. He's from your country, Rich Brian.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Rich Brian. I've heard his new album. I guess it's okay. You know,
Yes, it's okay.
I guess it's okay. I mean, I guess I like some of his like slow songs. It's not too bad. His rap is also not that bad. What do you think of Rich Brian though? Honestly, as an Indonesian yourself, what do you think of Rich Brian?
Indonesian. I don't listen to this song, to be honest. Not the genre I would listen to.
So you listen to like Nicki?
What?
Oh, you don't know who's Nicki?
No. Minaj?
No, no. Oh, I'm surprised you don't know who's Nicki, but never mind. Because she's also Indonesian, so I thought you would have like known who she's.
Yeah, you think I listen to local music?
I mean, they are not like they are not singing like Malay or something, you know. They're not singing Bahasa Indonesian, bro. They're singing English.
I know, but I'm a weep though.
Yeah, but okay, at least you know who's Rich Brian, I guess.
I know, yeah, because like association.
I mean, Nicki's also association. What do you mean?
Who?
It's okay.
No, but association with Joji.
Oh, at least you know Joji, okay. But Joji.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in like pre-2020, pre-pandemic, yeah, I listened to him. So Rich Brian was there. So
Oh, you don't listen to like Joji now?
no, again, not the genre I listen to.
Oh, that's fair.
Actually, you know, okay. So about Kizuna Ai, have you ever tried to like expand to watch like VTubers in general?
I did. I'm still watching Fubuki to this day.
Oh, nice. Okay, great friend. Okay, fellow friend.
Yeah, because I
I
supported
didn't know that.
I supported Fubuki since when I started to know Hololive, because at that point of time there was also Lane and Hololive collab.
Right.
Right, and then I like Fubuki the most from there, so that's why I started to watch her channel from then on. So
No,
yeah,
I didn't know you're a fellow friend.
yeah, I love the scat man, but you know,
Yeah.
I think I started to also watch Hosho Marine,
Ooh, nice.
and I think there's this one more person that I kind of forgot who. Let me go and check my YouTube subscription.
Description.
Yeah, I need to go see.
Description of the person. I probably know.
Let me see. Okay, I saw Fubuki. I saw. Wait, where is it? What? Fuamoko.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's nice.
And then of course I
They're
watched.
really great.
Yeah, I watched Hachama.
Oh, she's really good too. I've watched her for a long time.
Yeah, I think she's pretty good. Yeah, that's more or less the VTubers I watch.
Right. You listen to their music, like Marine especially.
Marine, no, not really. I mean, I just gotten into her recently, and I got like,
Right.
you know, she had a Hololive wedding figure, right? Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Kuji. Yeah, I got her figure.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Another figure to the collection.
yeah, that was very big, so I can't fit into my cabinet at all.
Yeah, you have to buy a new cabinet at some point.
Yeah, never mind. It's still new in the box, so but I haven't opened it yet. But
We should really.
I
like,
listen to Fubuki songs.
Of course. Yeah.
I like Say Fanfare, if you know that song.
Oh yeah, I love that too.
That song is really, really good. Like that brought me
Yeah.
through like my Polytechnic days. That really brought me through my Polytechnic days. It really is such a good song, and it reminds me of the good times that I played also lame with Hololive.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean it's a really good song. I can't deny. I mean I haven't like heard her newest album, I know she released an album and I haven't heard it at all, but maybe I might give it a listen, but you know,
Yeah.
I guess. But I also listened to Tokino Sora.
Sora.
Yeah. Her first album, I think, or her first EP, Wonderland.
Ooh, yeah, that's good.
I love two of the songs there. One of them is called Wonderland, and the other one is something Blossom. I cannot remember. But it's a sad song in there basically. It's the only sad song in there basically. Yeah, that's the one I like. And Wonderland. I think Wonderland is like a very average J-pop kind of song, but you know, it's like a very cheery kind of type. So I think that's really good. But I think these days I've never really listened to like the Hololive songs, like the recent ones at the very least. You know.
I think you should, because there's a lot of good people with like great voices in there.
Oh, Mori Calliope?
Not Mori.
No, unironically, that's the one I listen most to. Like, as in, like, I know the most songs are from her.
I mean, Mori isn't that bad. So.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why people are like trolling. Like, I know every time people say Mori Calliope singing, then they all have the fucking the gift, right? Everybody just like don't want to start listening to this shit. Like they say until like it's quite bad, but I don't think it's actually that bad. Like, I mean, it could be cringe at times, like not gonna lie, but I mean,
yeah,
is it that bad? KSI standards bad? Nah, I'd rather listen to her than KSI, man.
I'm sure people memeing.
Yeah, it's just people memeing, honestly.
Because you know, white girls singing rap. What's there not to meme about?
I mean, you know, it's normal, I guess. Like white people rap these days, but I mean, it's just a VTuber. So I mean, what's the difference? It's like like if you actually see a white person like Ian, you know who's Ian? That fat fella. I'm not a fat fella, but that fella is rapping. You know, that's weird, but it's a VTuber, man. VTuber rap, like I mean, it's fine. You know, like it's not bad, lah. I would say it's super bad. You know, it's just
it's not the worst.
Yeah, I mean, it's cringe.
And she has some bangers too.
Yeah, she does. She really does. And her album, I remember, because I was listening to her album. I think her album has some good songs. Not gonna lie, it really does. And the song she did for One Piece, it was also pretty good.
Oh yeah,
that was pretty good also. So I mean, I don't really get the extreme hate for Mori at all. But I mean, you know, sometimes I do agree. And there was one song to prove that it's so cringe, sometimes I couldn't listen to it. There was this song on the album called Cringe Core. Don't know if you heard of it.
I feel that's the point.
But it's so fucking bad. Like, you have no fucking idea how much I cringe. Bro, the I don't know if she does it for fun or something, but the aim of the song is to make people like the song. Why are you making people's hair stand on a fucking song? You know,
buddy. It's called cringecore. What the fuck do you expect? Do you expect Beethoven? You expect Bach? It's called cringecore, man.
I expect it to be a decent song. I like
if the song title is like Nissan normal looking title, yeah, but the title is cringecore. The fuck do you expect?
No, it's like if I listen to a song called Killing Men, then what, am I supposed to be killing men? No, I'm not, right? So it doesn't mean it's called cringecore. Doesn't mean I'm supposed to be cringing on it.
If you listen to a song called Pee Pee Poo Poo, do you expect it to be good? If you listen to a song called, I don't know, I made it at 5 a.m., do you expect it to be good?
I mean, subjective.
The fucking song name is like, I made this on purpose to be bad. Please don't like it. Do you expect it to be good? Of course, it's not. That's the point. The point is to cringe.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. But to be fair, actually, I like the chorus on that song. It's just the rest of the verse was just pretty bad. Yeah, but I think
you should listen to more live songs.
I think I should.
Like Marine, a lot of her songs, because you know she likes the genre like city pop. So you really hear that 1980s like influence, and her music video too. Like, my God, I don't know where Marine got the money, but like watch like one music video of hers. It's really good. It's like like anime level quality.
Okay. Yeah. I would definitely do that since I've gotten more into marine these days.
Yeah.
So
Just saying, don't look at the lyrics.
I mean, if you have to understand the song, you want to know the song, you have to understand the song also, right? It's not like you're gonna go in and hear,
It's really horny.
I mean, what is that to be expected? Look at the idol groups in Japan. All they do in sing about is I want to love you, I want to kiss you, I want to
No, you don't get it. You don't get it.
Okay,
She's way more horny.
I want to see how bad it is because you said it until like that. I need to see.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Like one of her songs literally like got played in radio all over Japan, and that song have like references to like moaning.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm interested to see what that is, man.
But she's a really good singer. Like, she's a really good singer.
All right.
Yeah. And the music video is like really high quality too. Like, oh my god, dude! Like, how did she get this money?
Okay. I'll listen to it after this podcast for sure.
Yeah.
I will.
So like some people like ERB, Elizabeth Bloodflame, and Nerissa. That's like really good as well. They're like, okay, I don't want to say it, but if you're in the anime space for a long time, you'll know their voice.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
I don't want to say it.
I'm not. That's why. I only
No,
know
no,
like
no.
the basic fellas.
No. Like if you listen to like any kind of cover, you know their voice. Like any kind of English cover, you will know. Like the moment you open up a Nerissa stream or like especially ERB. ERB is like really famous, like mid 2010s. Not in an anime space, but like in like a wider space. Like the moment you listen to it, you're like, oh wait, is this where she went?
The only ERB I know is the the epic rap battles of history.
No. Her name is like so long, so we just like shorten it to ERB. Liz, yeah. Her name's like Elizabeth Raven Bloodflame or something.
Oh, it's Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame.
Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame, yeah, ERB.
Okay.
Yeah, these are like some VTuber recommendations because I haven't listened to like a lot of VTuber music recently as well. Yeah,
Okay.
even like inside, outside Hololive.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that, we are done with our general topics at 2 hours. Pretty crazy.
True.
Now we are on to the second section, which is the question section. So as a guest, I would always allow my guests to decide what do you want to do first. So it's basically, do you want me to ask you the questions first, or do you want to ask me the questions first?
You know what? You're the host. Go ahead.
The fuck?
Why you want me to choose and now you hate my choice? Okay, fuck you.
Okay, fine. We'll start with your questions to me. Okay.
Alright. So the basic one, the most basic one that I've always wondered actually.
Yeah.
Where does the hexagon cube name come from?
Okay, so I think back when you knew me first, I wasn't Hexagon Cube. I was by the name of Fallen Vengeance. So
Yeah.
I was rebranding myself, and then I wanted to create a logo for it. So I was just going around putting stupid stuff around. I was going like logo websites to see what I wanted to put, and then like I saw this this cube thing, which looks very cool, right? And then I put like squares over squares, so these squares end up to be forming a cube. So
Right.
that's where I got the cube from. But then I realized that because these squares are 2D drawn, they could look like a hexagon. So if you combine them together, it's hexagon cube, because you look like a cube. It is a cube, but then it's formed by hexagons, which are 2D squares. So
Holy shit! Oh my god.
yeah, so that's where I got my name from. It was a good discovery, honestly.
It was a really good. Holy shit! My mind is blown.
Yeah, because if you take a closer look, oh no, it's like a 3D square, it's not a 2D square. So it's like a 3D square. So technically, if you take the sides of like the 3D squares, just the outside sides, it's like six lines, 6 sides. And what is 6 sides? A hexagon. And then
Man, you're smart.
yeah, then you put the 4 cubes together. What do you get? You put the 4 3D squares, you get the cube. So it's hexagon cube, right?
Holy shit.
Yeah, so that's where I got it, and it's very unique because I haven't seen anyone with a hexagon cube. So, you know,
Man, you discovered this, bro.
yeah, it's crazy. It really is crazy, honestly.
Oh my god, dude. This is amazing. Alright, next question. How do you get into all this? Online creation, content creation.
Do you want me to
How
go
did
in
it
like
start?
generally or separate by each of these things?
Which one is first?
I mean, I will just follow the one that you see first. Fanfic is first, so I will just do fanfics, right? I mean, fanfics are something that I've wanted to do for a very long time. Not just fanfics, like generally narrative writing. It's a passion of mine since young. I've always liked to create stories, so but it's more or less like fanfics because I usually don't come up with original fics. Like original fics takes a lot of time to develop and create, whereas fanfics you already have the basis for it. You just need to if you want to create a few more characters for yourself, that go be it, right? And it's the fact that I like to write a lot, and believe it or not, the very first fic I wrote was like a Geronimo student fanfic. It was like on paper, but Geronimo student, right? That mouse fella, and it's so.
I have the books too.
Yeah, I threw away all my books already, but it is something that I wrote back then, and then I knew it when I wrote that, and then there was this one point of time where I wrote Phineas and Ferb fanfic, and my primary school teacher, I think when I was 8 years old or something, I wrote it on a book, and then I wrote it for a compo, if I'm not wrong. And then
Right.
she gave me a notebook after that, and then she was like, okay, you can write on this, to expand your thing. So she technically was the one to push me forward to start writing. So, and then that's how I got to writing. And then fanfic writing is just fanfic, I just write a lot of stupid shit. At first, I didn't know what fanfic was, I just wrote like a Geronimo student, and I thought it was like an original story, that kind of thing. But I found out that fanfic is just like fan and then fic. So it's like
Okay.
yeah, right.
Makes
It's
sense.
just it's just like getting from other people. I didn't know what I was writing was fanfic. I thought it was just a normal one. So it's like the very first online fanfic that I posted. It's so cringe. It's a Five Nights at Freddy's fanfic. It's
Oh
not
my
it's not like involving Five Nights at Freddy's, like the Freddy's characters. It's a character that I created on my own, but it's like following the premise of Five Nights at Freddy's.
So, if you can program, you'd be making a fan game.
I cannot program, man. I cannot code for shit, man. My coding is like a F. It's horrible. It's like disastrous horrible. So I won't be able to code. I'll just be able to write stuff. But yeah, that was a work that I'm not exactly proud of, but I mean, whatever, right?
Yeah, a kid writing for Nav. I'm not expecting,
Yeah,
a huge thing.
crazy, right? And then the fun fact was that the first fanfic that I wrote that blew up, right? It's a Zootopia racing fanfic. I can guess from the fucking silence. Whenever I tell people this, they are like, "What the fuck?" They cannot believe their shit, and it is crazy. It really is crazy, honestly.
Oh, you're writing.
Hey, I was at least writing some bangers. Okay, I'm proud of that one actually. I'm actually kind of proud of that one. I mean, it sounds very cringe, but I'm proud of the shit that it got into. It's really nice. And then obviously the one that blew up very big was an anime fanfic. I mean, Yamada-kun and the Sandwiches fanfic.
Yeah.
That one blew up quite big. And then the Love Life one. The Love Life one got so big. It really got quite big. Especially like the Soldier Game one. I think that one.
Yeah.
A lot of people really read it, and it was crazy. It really was crazy. And so yeah, that's my my journey on fanfic writing. Reviews was okay. Asian parents, right? They want us to do good in studies. So what will they do? Hire tuition teachers for you, right? Asian things. And then I had this English tuition teacher who used to taught me from like secondary school, from I think Sec 3 to Sec 4. So that was when I was 15 to 16. And then so this fella would just tell me, okay, you know how to improve in English? How about you write a review of a movie? And I was like, huh? What? And I mean, he's my tuition teacher and that's my homework, so I had to follow it, right? So I reviewed this.
Tuition? Okay, I thought. Wait. So your school does not have like a review, right?
No, it does not.
On tests.
No, it does not. It does not.
It does over here.
Huh? What?
Yeah, review is part of the test. The test for you to end your secondary school is
So like,
one of them.
so like your question is like
to review.
Is to like analyze a movie or something, a narrative of
Yep.
sorts, and then write it in your own words how you feel about it.
Yep, that's one of the tests in school that you need to do.
I don't
Over
have
here.
that kind of test, bro. I wish I do. I wish I
Because
do.
I thought Singapore would have. To
No,
be
it
honest,
doesn't,
if it's-
man. It's so like generic, like editing, paper 2, that kind of like comprehension.
Oh no,
Grammar.
over here you have to write a lot. You have to like write
Yeah,
stories, you have to
Singapore-
write reviews.
Singapore education is just too boring, man.
I don't know, maybe because you speak English every day, your government's like, I don't have to.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't have to bother. No bother.
Yeah, that's why, maybe. But like, so I was surprised that I had a review homework. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna review this movie called Spotlight. I don't know if you heard of it. Michael Keaton, Mark Ruffalo, Stanley Tucci. Have you heard of this movie? No? Yes? No?
Is that the full movie name?
No, Spotlight. The movie is called Spotlight.
But,
It's just
no,
it's a newspaper. It's a true story newspaper kind of thing. It's like this newspaper is reporting on priests that sexually harasses children and stuff.
right.
So I was supposed to make a review on that, and then I made a review, and then he was like, I mean, he I remember he told me like it wasn't that great, but it was pretty decent. Then I was like, do you want to try like writing reviews as a like a way to hone these reviewing skills so that you can do better in the homeworks and stuff. Then at first I was doing it for like homework and stuff. I was like doing it just to practice my skills. But then as time went on, I was like, shit, I actually kind of like doing this because I like to shit on things that are bad, and I really love like this kind of like where I get to express my emotions on like stuff. So it was like, I slowly started going into the hang of it, and yeah, that's how the review started going on and on and on, up to like now, where I just recently posted a new one yesterday. It was on a game called Titanfall 2. Don't know if you know that's the game. Nah, you don't. You probably don't. But yeah, I did a lot of reviews from like movies to like games, and like even like normal stuff like I remember one time I did on like the Grammys, which was like
What?
yeah, it was 2019 because the Grammys was so ridiculous like that year. You know it's so bad when Cardi B won Rap Album of the Year.
2019?
Yeah, she won above like Travis Scott, above like, okay, maybe Post Malone is not really that great, but like Pusha T, Travis Scott,
Yeah,
Mac Miller, and then we have fucking Cardi B.
Yeah, so 2019?
Yeah, and then
2019 have a bangers.
yeah, there is a lot of bangers like Astro World. Come on, Astro
Yeah,
World.
Astro World.
Fucking Daytona. I mean, I don't know whether you know Daytona, but that's Pusha T's album. But Astro World. That's the fucking one album I was expecting it to win. And even if like Astro World didn't win, there's like Hollywood's Bleeding from Post Malone.
Yeah.
Right. And then we have fucking Cardi B winning the fucking thing with Invasion of Privacy. I was like, what the fuck? You're fucking kidding me, right? That shit's fucking what? And then
yeah, I would be what the fuck too.
and then there was this
Like what?
there was this part like Mac Miller's also in the nominations for his album because he passed on at that point of time, and then Grammys had the cheek to go ask his parents to attend in honor of his son, and then end up they let Cardi B win the fucking thing. Wow, fantastic! They let Mac Miller see their son's album get nominated and not win, instead winning to a fucking stripper who fucking sings the Bodak Yellow song.
Oh my god, dude. Like, bro, why even invite them?
Why invite them in the first place? You're just gonna trash Mac Miller all around, like fucking crazy shit, man.
Oh my god.
Like, you know, it's fucking crazy, right? And then there was the album of the year, where there was good fucking things like Astro World or Hollywood's Bleeding, or let me check the fucking thing that time. Like, the albums were so fucking horrible. Let me read to you the album of the year, okay? Cardi B,
Alright.
Brandy Carly. I don't know who Brandy Carly is. Drake with Scorpion. H.E.R. with her self-titled album. Beer Bongs and Bentley with Post Malone. Black Panther the album. Black Panther the album. Guess who won?
Black Panther the album.
No, Golden Hour by Casey Musgraves. What? What?
By the way, I was saying the most ridiculous one, but that somehow is more ridiculous.
No, at first, like, I would say Black Panther is a good album. Black Panther is such a fucking amazing soundtrack. Honestly, I don't know whether you think it's good, but I fucking love the Black Panther album. It is so good.
Mm-hmm.
And then a fucking country person won the album. I'm not saying that country music shouldn't win. Like, I'm just more of the fact, like, who the fuck is Casey Musgraves?
That's a very American like winner,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah, that's right. It's like, you know, everybody was also like, what the fuck is going on? It was like, but I can tell you that the rap one was the worst one ever. It was the worst one possible, bro.
Oh, This Is America come that year too.
Yeah, This Is America won. So I mean that's at least pretty good. And then
Yeah.
like, the best rap stuff, like best rap performance was like King's Dead and Bubbling, which I think were okay. And then best rap song performance was This Is America. And then the best rap song was God's Plan. I mean, sure, but you know, whatever. And then the best rap album was fucking Cardi B's Invasion of Privacy. I was like, what the fuck? Literally has Astro World in the same category.
Yeah.
Cardi B.
It's like, fuck Cardi B.
Cardi B, facts. I fucking don't know, man. This is such a shitty ass. That's why I was criticizing this like Grammys this specific year, because it was so stupid. It's like, you know, they don't care.
I can imagine how angry you were while writing this.
Yeah, I really was. I mean, it's such a ridiculous thing. Like, man. But yeah, that's more or less like the review journey that I went through. I just review some stuff, and you know, you see what I like to review, and you know,
Yeah.
see what I don't like to review. And I think one of the reviews was very okay. This one is for a later question, but yeah. And then for podcasts, I don't know if you know this, but I think when you know me, at that point of time when you knew me, Birb's Nest was already there.
I don't remember, but okay.
I did it with this guy called Speccatia, if you know.
Yeah.
At first, our podcast was because that at one point of time, I was in a writing podcast with 3 other people. Love Life
Yeah.
writing podcast, right? I think you.
Oh, not the after school thing?
Yeah, after school's podcast. Yeah, after school writers.
Yeah.
At first I was like, you know, I don't really like to I never talk a lot in that podcast because all I did talk about was writing. It was very restrictive, and I really wanted to have something else that would, you know, talk to people personally instead of like just about writing. So that's where Birb's Nest came from, and it's because at that point of time, this like my ex co-host called Speccatia, where he also wanted to kind of do this. I asked him for it, and he was like, okay, he was down with the idea. So I was like, okay, you know what, let's do it, you know. And then we did like a total of 4 episodes before we stopped. And then we had this, me and him like had this whole fight and drama. So we didn't really do it until like think like the very first episode, I can't remember when it was. I think it was like last year October or something. That was the rebrand. And because at first I thought like, you know, the first 4 episodes of Birb's Nest, I was like, you know, it wasn't like what we're having right now. It was like the first section was just like questions that I will already ask, like, you know, it's like general questions that we will both answer, which I thought was like really restrictive also, because, you know, it wasn't really like asking like personal, like how to say, I wasn't getting to know you. I was just like asking like random stupid questions that, you know, it sounds very stupid, but yeah, so that's why I decided to change up to this, to like this now. Like the first section was like general discussion about many topics that we know, and you know, and then the second section is still the same. This section is still the same. The asking question one is still the same. It's like I get to, the host will ask questions, and then the guest will also ask us questions, that kind of thing. So, you know, I feel like this is more of a conductive podcast compared to like the first time I did Birb's Nest, which was a pretty horrible one. So it's like, you know, and yeah, I think I got feedback that this style was better, which I also, yeah, it really is. For me, I also feel that it was better because I really wanted to get to know people more rather than just like, you know, asking questions. Like, asking general questions, which is a bit stupid. Yeah, you know, the podcast is just, I really want to get to know more people, and it's constantly fun to get to talk to people about like topics, especially like mutual topics. You know, it really is fun, honestly. So it's like, it's cool shit. So that's why I really wanted to start this podcast and rebrand it again, that kind of thing.
I see. Okay, one more into videos. How about the videos?
Oh right, okay. At first I was only doing all stars content.
Right.
It was just like, oh, how to clear this, how to clear that, and how to S rank this. And then I remember my most famous video was how to S rank this hard song without the 2 whale cards, you know, because everybody and their mother was posting, oh, I was able to get S rank because I had Fast Setsuna and Fast 2 Kanan. And I was like, bro, my luck's not even that good. So yeah, it's just, at first it was just more gameplay videos, and then after that I decided that, Any Plus had this Bank Dream Cafe. Any Plus Cafe had this Bank Dream collaboration that I wanted to try. So and then I was like, hey, you know what? It would be funny if I tried everything on the menu, right? And make a video about it, right? And then that's why I did what I did, because that was the thing. And then the reason why I did that on voice was because I already had podcasts at that point of time where people already heard my voice. So I mean, like, what's there to lose? You already heard my voice before, so I mean, you probably haven't, because that time you are like, oh, voice review, but I already did a voice review back then. So it was like, you know, I was like, you know, but it's a voice review on my channel at the very least. So
Right.
yeah, it was, you know, I'm glad the cafe video went as it is. Like it's pretty good. And then the chef, I'm still good friends with the chef that made the food from the Animas and
Really?
Yeah. So every time I enter the cafe and he sees me, he will say hi to me, we'll talk, you know, that kind of thing. It's really good, honestly. Like, you know, I'm glad the video came out the way it was, and the friendships that I made along the way from that, you know, it's really good. Then I started to make more video content because, like, I thought it was kind of interesting. I wanted to try it out. I wanted to try more voice video content. So that includes like opening the AveMyGo, the AveMyGo card pack, it's the card box, as you can see, and then the rest of it was like Anime Festival Asia, you know, and then the most recent voice video, which you should know, I did was the epithets video, the Uma Musume epithets video, which blew up. I didn't expect it to blow up, but it blew up.
Wrong. Is the how I feel about Uma Musume 2 months after?
No, it was before that, the epithets video.
Okay.
Yeah, the 2 months after that, the video was just straight ass. It was so low, bro. But I mean, it is fair for my channel, because my channel has relatively very little subscribers. So the fact that, you know, that should be my normal view count, like the 2 months after video, that should be like my normal view count. The epithet video was just a lucky streak of, you know, increasing luck that everybody likes for some reason, which is pretty good. I mean, because it really feels like nobody made that kind of videos before, and I wanted to do it because everybody was like, oh, how to beat like the URA finals, how to get a good A rank, you know, how to build the best for your champions meet. But I've never seen anyone like how to get personal epithets, and I was like, you know, that shit is a good idea for me to try, because I'm also interested in getting those, you know, and I'm sure other people are. So it's like, you know, that's why I decided that I want to, you know, video content sometimes is really like interesting and stuff. It really, I mean, it's a lot of work to edit also, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, it is
Yeah.
kind of fun sometimes, you know. I mean, you could try it out also, honestly. It really is fun. I mean, obviously sometimes, you know, the amount of effort you put in doesn't mean that you will get the same amount of things that you would want to get. Like for my merchandise video that I got from Japan, I only got like 120 views, and I spent a lot of time on that, you know. I voiced all of those, and I spent a lot of time on the things. And then to get like 120 views, I mean, it's good for me, but I mean, to some people it's not good. It's like 120 is not that much, but you know, it's like compared to the 1K views that I got from like the epithets video.
Yeah.
So it's like, I feel that when you're doing video content, you should not be thinking about the results, especially when you have like very low subscribers. You should think about how you enjoy creating these videos and put it out, and don't expect anything to come in return, because you know, sometimes it just doesn't come at all. That kind of thing.
Yeah, I get that because I have like an who is doing a video, and she's doing like she's having more heart than you. She's making like essay videos on her channel.
Is it the 61% human?
Yep.
Ah.
Yeah, she's doing essay video on the channel, so I do understand that. And fun fact, the Fuji Kiseki pool was the video I want to make.
Huh? The what?
The Fuji Kiseki pool.
Ah.
So that thing is indefinitely in production.
Oh.
I was so confident. I was like, man, I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna make a video out of this. And I didn't get her. So now I'm on day 2, so I have to like update the videos like for 3 days. Here's the 10, 11, and 12. Oh.
Yeah, it's a big. Yeah, sometimes gacha is just like that, man. You know, you think you're gonna get. That's why I recorded the Kita-san Black video. So, and I deleted it because I was like, I skipped everything, because at first I was like slowly opening. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get the Kita-san Black. There is no fucking way I won't get it. And then after like 3 minutes of just like straight opening like that, I was like, what the fuck? There's nothing.
Yeah.
Then I just had to keep pressing the skip button, which makes the video shorter. Now I was like, ah, fuck it, I'm not using this anymore.
Dude, there's one pool where it wasn't Tazuna, it was the chairwoman
Yeah.
running, and I'm like, yes, and then it fucking Kurun-chan. I was like, fuck you.
But have you got Karen Chen before? You didn't, right?
No, that's not. She's not what I want. I thought I was gonna get Fuji.
That's
Because
fair.
like, because they say that if the chairwoman appears, that means that that's a guarantee 3-star. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna get Fuji finally. And I get Kurun-chan. I was like, fuck.
You know, in my whole lifetime, in playing this game, I haven't got a chairwoman gacha pool at all. I haven't at all.
That's my first time too. I was like, hell yeah, I'm lucky. I get Kurun-chan.
It's a guaranteed 3-star, not a guaranteed Fuji.
I know. I'm like, man, I got chairwoman finally. Might
But
be the time.
It's okay, you know, because the thing is, unlike like a lot of games, right? Like this game specifically, like Fuji will appear in the future banners. Like once, like you know, it's just a red up banner, but then after that they will just appear in the normal banners already, which is very good as a game. There's no limited characters. You can literally get any character, which is, you know,
Unlike Genshin.
yeah, unlike Genshin and
I like
Star Rail.
I like MiHoYo.
Yeah,
I like
MiHoYo
in general.
games, yes. Like that time, right, when I was rolling for fucking Smart Falcon, I got Taishin, and Taishin was the previous banner. Now I was like, what? I was like, okay, yeah, wow, not a red up, man. Crazy.
Yeah, that's the thing though. I want her now.
Taishin's a bit hard to train though. You gotta be prepared for that, and you need.
Taishin Fuji.
Oh,
I want
Fuji
now.
oh.
I want Fuji now.
Spend money.
Here.
Spend money now.
So I'm saying that no, I still have the entire story. I have the entire story. I have character stories. I can grind this shit.
Fair enough.
True. Okay.
All right, next question.
Next question. You made a lot of reviews on your site, and out of all of them, is there one that you regret making, 2 that you like to remake, or 3 that you like to make into a video if you're given the opportunity?
Regret making, I would say the NES games that I did at one period of time. So there was 2 of these reviews that I did solely on these NES games, and it is the fact that I don't like, you know, these days I've reviewed stuff that I've definitely seen, definitely played, definitely watched before. But last time back then, I reviewed the stuff that I watched. So if you know this guy called John Tron, I watch his videos.
Oh God.
Yeah, I watch his videos. Like he reviews videos a lot, and after that, no, he reviewed these two games called Monster Party and Space Ace. And those two games I also reviewed because like I found it like I see his videos, and the game mechanics in those two games are also very stupid, which that's why I wanted to do, also to make fun of it. It's like to jump in, like, how do I say this? It's not a trend, but it's like, just because I see people shitting on it, so I want to shit on it too. That kind of thing. So it's like
bandwagon?
It's like a bandwagon. So it's like looking back at it now, it's like, I don't have to necessarily make those two reviews at all. Like those two reviews could just be gone, and nobody should really care about it.
I mean, it's kind of stupid to make a review out of a review.
Yeah, I'm not making a review out of a review. I'm making a review based on a review.
Yeah, based on a review when you never touched the thing.
Yeah, that's right. But I mean, I did try the games because there's emulators, obviously. So, but it's still like I shouldn't be making reviews based on other people doing a review on this game. I should be doing like reviews based on what I do or what I played or what I seen, that kind of things, And yeah, that's pretty much the things. The one that I regret making. For the one that I would remake, honestly, there is some of them, but I guess one of them would be like the let's say I would say it's from the back end, so it's probably like that one time where I did Frozen reviews. So I played the Frozen games, I watched the Frozen movies. I think like I used to involve like skits in these reviews that I deleted because I feel it's very cringe, but there's another one that I feel like I could redo. It's like maybe the Avengers one also, and like Crew 2, because I didn't shit enough on the Crew 2. I did like a 5 minutes review about Crew 2 insulting the game, but I think I didn't insult it enough, so I think it should be redone. But yeah, I think Crew 2 would be the one that I want to shit on more. But honestly, I think I don't even want to talk about the game anymore. But if there's a remake that I could do, then I probably would do the Crew 2, because that game sucks ass. That game really sucks ass, honestly. Sucks my shit, man. But one that I would like to make into a video if given the opportunity. Let me see. Okay. Do you know this game called Let's Get Rich?
Yep.
You know what I want to redo? This one I want to do into a video because I want to show you how shitty overpowered the fucking game is, and the fucking amount of shit in this game is a lot to talk about. Like a lot to talk about. Like, man, I played this game when I was like quite young, and this game just ruined my ass for me, man. It's so bad. Like, oh my god, like if you played the game, you know how bad this game is. Like the fucking amount of RNG in this fucking shit is horrendous. The power creep is crazy, and it's the first time like I've seen like limited events go back to back. Bro, like you're asking for money, just say it, bro. Don't fucking put these events back to back. And then you get like the matchmaking is so horrendous. It's down bad. Like you could be teamed up with one of the worst players in the world. Like they have fucking nothing, and then you go against the players who are whales. They have fucking borders, legendary cards. Ganlin, what the fuck is that, man? Like, oh, come on, man.
Is this a gacha game?
It is a gacha game, but at the core of it is a Monopoly game. But it's so cash grabbing, man. It's so bad.
Oh my god, gacha Monopoly, holy.
Yeah, it is. Like it's so bad. Like the only people I've seen playing Let's Get Rich like these days are Indonesian players, and even so, like they are so stacked. Like they spend their whole life savings on that game. Like wow, it's crazy, man. Like this game introduces overpowered characters every event. Like wow, like bro.
HSR?
Yeah, no, it's worse than HSR. Like, at least HSR does it like once in a while. This fella does it every single event, and the event only lasts for like 4 days.
Oh my god. Holy shit. 4?
Yeah, like, no, let's say like 5-6 days. Okay, 5-6 days. I'll give it 5-6 days. Then they introduce another character that is even more overpowered than the previous character. I was like, what? Oh my god. I was like, bruh. So if I could make that into a video, like I could release my anger and that kind of stuff, well, that would be really good, man. Like, you know, it's crazy, man. Yeah, it's so bad. It's so bad that I could rage over it for like 30 minutes. You know, it's so bad. Like, you know, I even make like comparisons, analogies to it. Like I say, like, you know, doing a handstand while like fucking with one hand is easier than winning in the game. That kind of thing. Because it really is, man. It's like, it's so bad. It is bad. And then yeah.
I guess they should name the game to Let's Get Loans.
Yeah,
let's play the game.
It's called Let's Get Fucked instead, man. I mean, well, I'm just getting fucked at every corner of this game. And then
I feel like if that's the name, people will play that. So that will send the wrong message.
Yeah, that would send the wrong message, honestly. And then there's this one more review, this one more review that I would like to do, but I think it's done before. But I would just like to say that I want to do this Animal Kaiser review.
Right.
You know Animal Kaiser, right? It's a very famous game. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And Animal Kaiser is my childhood, definitely. And surprisingly, Animal Kaiser is like one of my most read reviews of all time. In my stats, I could see like it's like the second top. And then after that, the third one is Let's Get Rich.
What's your famous one?
My most famous one was How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend.
Oh my god.
I mean, I could probably see why. I'm
not gonna lie, all three sounds like a video idea.
I mean, it does. It really does, honestly. And
actually, okay. The reason why I asked is because there's so many reviews of yours that could be like video ideas, like generic video ideas, like the mobile game one.
Yeah, it can. It really can, honestly. But it's just that I don't want to show my face at this point. So it's like
you don't have to. You just show the gameplay.
Oh yeah, that's fair. But I mean, I could do that in the future. I could do that in the future. But I don't want to
be a VTuber. Be the Singapore VTuber.
I'm planning to, like, you know, if I can do a face review, then the reviews will be definitely easier for me to like act out, because I usually add like skits to them. Like the previous few reviews, I did add skits, and then, you know, the skits are like a bit stupid, but it's a bit funny to act out in real life. So it's like, you know, if I could face review, then I would definitely do these videos for sure, because, you know, it would be easier, that kind of thing. But now, you know, I don't plan to do any video reviews for now, like as in just following these reviews and then like putting it online as a video. Probably not. But I'm considering it, you know. I did consider it when I also did this like reviews thing. I was considering it quite hard, but I guess I will stick to text versions for now until like I feel that it's okay to be a video. But if there's some game that makes me more angrier than Let's Get Rich, then probably that will be the video that I'll be doing.
I can't wait for that, I guess. I don't know. On one hand, you're suffering. On the other hand, there's a video. Alright, next question. Any other franchises that you like to write fanfics of besides Love Live?
I have written for... I did write other than Love Life, which I said earlier. I did wrote for like How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend. I've written Yamada-kun, Zootopia, and then there's a few that I would like to write. So first off, I would like to write for Uma Musume, although I haven't really like get into that at all, and you know, it's just a bit hard to get into that. But I do want to write about Uma Musume, really. And I don't know, because you know, writers have this kind of like procrastination kind of shit. Like I create a lot of like ideas, and then I never write them out. It's just what it is. Yeah, so it is a writer stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, it's a bit hard, but I do want to write Uma Musume. Then I also wanted to write for Kaguya-sama, but that one's not really like set in stone. That one is just like, it's very hard to top that one, and I need to have humor for that one too. So it's like really really hard. So that one, that's why I said that one's not really set in stone at all. And then believe it or not, I had a fairy tale fanfic written that is not published. I have written some of it, but yeah, it wasn't really that great to be great. But yeah, I mean, of course, if I could really write the fairy tale one to the end, I think that's a pretty good. Like, I think it's a pretty good premise. It's just that it's a bit time consuming to write, and I never watched fairy tale for very long already, so it's like I don't think I should be writing that anyways. So yeah, it's like just 3 for now, but more could come in the future. Like, usually the reason why I don't get into like a lot of franchises at the same time is because, or it's why I don't watch anime also. Because like I'm scared that the moment I like this franchise, I'm gonna be thinking of fanfic ideas, and that's when it will stack up and stack up and stack up until I cannot finish. So that's why I don't really watch anime also, right? Yeah.
I see. I'm very surprised you didn't say the word Bandori there.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm sorry. That one's also one of them, right? I kind of forgot about it.
I kind of forgot about it.
Yeah, Bandori is also one of them. Yeah, Bandori is also one of them, for sure. Especially Popping Party.
Okay, then. I was have to be like, wait, why didn't you say Bandori? Alright, next one is a really heavy one. It's a very, very loaded one. When you write these fics, right?
Yeah.
Are there any media or literature that influences your style? And what franchise do you take the most inspiration from?
For writing styles, I would say... hold up, let me reply to a message.
Mid-podcast.
Yeah. So basically, media literature that influenced my style is basically let's say for fanfic, I'm writing like a love life, so I will definitely be inspired by love life things, media.
Right.
That definitely. So the media and literature really depends on what I am doing at the moment. It's not really a specific one, but maybe there's more generalized ones like let's say my proofreader's writing. Her name's called Lidinia. She's my proofreader for my fics, some of them. So I will read some of her stuff and then obviously try to see, if there's anything that I could improve on, and also like other people's works. To be a good writer, you have to read also. So like, I read a lot of like other people's works, and then like see, this description sounds good. So do I want to use this in my fic too? That kind of thing. It's like, I want to use this style. Probably not. But yeah, that kind of stuff. So what franchise do I take the most inspiration from? I mean, this one, it really also depends, but I don't take the most inspiration from. I just take what franchise that I'm writing at the moment. That is my most biggest inspiration. So like, let's say I'm writing Love Life. Then, of course, let's say I'm writing Soldier Game. So it's a Love Life action fic. So I'll take inspiration from obviously Love Life and action fics like John Wick or Ip Man or The Raid. Iko Urais is a good martial artist, hands down.
Yeah.
But that's like most of the inspiration. So it really depends on what I am writing, and then I will take inspiration from what the source is or what the category is. Like if I want to write like a romance story, which I probably will never do, I would take inspiration from romance movies or shows, that kind of thing. So it really depends on each fic that I'm working on. It's not a very specific, generalized kind of thing.
But what genre do you like the most though?
Slice of life. Slice of life.
Slice of life?
Definitely. Because it's the easiest to write. It's like a very normal everyday life kind of thing. So it's like, very smooth, very good. And, very easy to write, honestly. Slice of life, action, you need to really describe the actions. And then fantasies, you need to describe like the environment and all the other kind of like dragon flying, breathing. Don't have scribbly thing. But like slice of life, you can't just say a car fly and then a car fly above the sky, that kind of thing. You don't have to say that. It's just normal life that you can probably describe it quite well. So it's like And Slice of Life is very comfy at times. It can be very comfy and it can get very angsty. It can contain a lot of angst and a lot of comfort. So it's like, it's a really good category to like write on, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, the best conflict is like the most relatable one, I think.
Yeah.
Human conflict.
That's right. So that's why Slice of Life is definitely the best one that I love to write.
Right, okay. That's a really good answer, actually. Next one. Another big one. As a long-time Love Live fan, what is your opinion on the direction of the franchise, solely based on the media?
Well, I don't think it's good, honestly. Like, straight up. I'm not even interested in like Hasunora and the new group, the Bluebird. Because honestly, it's getting less and less interesting. Or maybe it's just because it's like getting more Japanese-centric already. It's like it's more like it's now confined to Japanese compared to like when it's the outside. They will promote it quite well. Like Muse, Aquas, Nijigasaki, and even Layla. They at least have this sort of like anime that, at least get to let us see like, oh, this and that and the struggles and stuff. But there's no anime for Hasunora. I mean, there is. The game stories are on YouTube, right? But it doesn't hit the same, I feel.
Yeah, I guess it's a game.
Yeah, it's a game. And I mean, obviously, it's still a story. It still feels like an anime, but still, I mean, it doesn't feel the same. It just doesn't feel the same. I just don't feel like I really want to get into that. And my like the Bluebird one, yeah, I don't know what to think of that, because that one has like so little information, so little nothingness, and
I mean, it's just they just established it, so.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
A few months ago, I think, within this year, so can't expect much from that yet.
That's fair. Yeah, I agree too. It's not the best, honestly. But I mean, I could be wrong, and next time it could be better. But still,
Yeah. I mean, I look it up. You went because I feel like on the Hasuno Sora thing, right? It's kind of like every other gacha. It's like, you like the story, but you would never recommend somebody to look up gacha stories on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Like when you play, like HSR, for example, as much as you hate it, you're not gonna like go like, if you want a story, just look it up on YouTube because it doesn't feel the same.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel the same, honestly. Like if it's on an anime, it would be better, easier to catch up on.
Because there's a whole ass game surrounding it.
Yeah, and it's never gonna stop. Until the game stops, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's also like the gameplay. Like some people they don't just want the story because there's a game with it, so I want to play the game too.
Yeah.
So it's very like gatekeepy. And I'm not gonna lie, opinion like hot opinion here. I hate when people just like when you want to watch Hasuno Sora, they just recommend the YouTube thing. And when you say like I want to play the game, they're like, you don't have to play the game.
I mean, it's only available in Japan, so you don't have a Japan account.
And the funny thing is, I don't know what the game looks like until like, was it Akio 2 years ago? Asked people like, hey, what does Hasuno Sora gameplay look like? And I see the game, and I've never seen the game ever since. Like, what's the game about? Nobody knows.
I think it's all about it's like Sifas, but it's a bit different.
Yeah, it seems like I don't know, it's a card combat or something.
No, it's not a combat. It's like you put cards to score more on the songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like Sifas. It really is just like Sifas.
It's really weird. Nobody ever posts a single gameplay of it.
I mean, because you're not actively looking for it. Like our Twitter feeds are not actively looking for it. So
no, but the thing is, I have an who's like really into the game, but he never posts the game. He only posts like pools.
I mean, yeah, because the game is like not very outstanding, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell how obscure it is because like people don't rush out over like story elements in the game like they did with Sifas.
I mean, you got the few Love Live top people who always like gush about these Hasunora things. I mean,
and then most of them like, I mean, most of former top ones move on to Hololive. Funnily enough. That's why I know this with like Akio and there's a few other content creators as well that just pivot to Love Live, to Hololive. Sorry.
All right.
Okay. So next question. You have posted reviews of Love Life songs from Muse to End Offers, album by album, song by song. It's still ongoing, I think.
Yeah, I haven't finished the Aquas one yet.
Yeah. So okay, so far looking back,
Yeah.
which song that you have changed your opinions on? Like before you hate it, now you love it, or before you love it, now you think it's mediocre. And currently, as of whatever song this is that you're currently reviewing, what is your favorite album from both groups?
I would say that Aqua's discography. Oh my god.
Discography.
Yeah, discography. Aqua's discography really changed my opinions on their songs a lot, because usually I never really listen to like a lot of Aqua songs. I only listen to the mainstream Aqua songs, right? And by association, Saint Snow. So honestly, like most of these Aqua songs, never heard of it. Never bothered to until I started this review thing. Then I was like, oh, okay, you know what? Actually, it's pretty decent. So I mean, Aquas have some decent songs. They have definitely better production than Muse. Some of the Muse songs are just man, but Aqua's like the production is pretty good. Like honestly, my lowest score for an Aqua songs was 6. That is better than the lowest for Muse, which was like 4, I think. So it's like, I think Aqua songs are definitely a step of improvement. And honestly, yeah, I mean, most of the Aqua songs are good until the point where I have to review AiScReam, but I think Aqua's songs are like pretty good in terms of, even though I'm not really a big fan of Aqua's group, but I think the songs are like still pretty decent. There's something that I could listen from time to time, and there's some of them that I could actually like listen, like sometimes when I want to listen, I think of Aqua song and I'll think of that. So it's like some of them are really, really, really good. And for my favorite, there's not really an album from these groups, to be honest, because it's not really an album, because the albums they have is only like best hits albums, so it's not really an album. So I would say songs. So
yes, songs.
Does it count Saint Snow, or does it not count Saint Snow?
Have you reviewed Saint Snow?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, then yeah.
So from my Muse, it would either be Kara. It's one of the Blu-ray specials that you probably never heard before. And then the other one would be Boku wa Ima no Naka de, definitely. And then I think the one of them that I really, really loved the most was the very first song that they posted. The Boku wa no Life Kimito no Life.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the very first song they posted, and I really, really love that song. And I think one more of my favorite would be Start Dash, the 3 version. So it's Honaka, Umi, and Kotori only. That's 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can guess why. I can
Yeah.
guess why.
And then the very last song that I would say is Song from You. The one that they the one that they released recently. Yeah.
The comeback one, right?
Yeah, the comeback one.
Yeah.
I think that one was really good too. For Aquas, I would say very generic, Happy Party Train.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I think Sky Journey is also very good.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
And then if I were to give a specific one from each subgroup, Saiwon, I think I still like I don't know what's this song called. Let me check. It's called Kinmirai Happy End.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this song is very cheerful. I like this song. It's like really, really cheerful. And then there is for Guilty Kiss,
Kiran.
I would say New Romantic Soldiers.
Yeah, okay, good pick.
Good pick,
Good
right?
pick.
Good pick. It's really good.
Really good pick. Hell yeah.
And then for Azalea, I will pick Galaxy Hide and Seek.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Yeah, that is really really fucking amazing. And
Yeah.
Saint Snow is basically every single song except the one that they did with Aquas.
Which one? Which one?
I don't know what's it called. Is it Over the Rainbow?
You don't like Over the Rainbow?
Yeah, Saint Aqua Snow did. Oh, Awaken the Power. It's called Awaken the Power. Yeah,
You don't like? Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that one. I'm not gonna lie.
No. Oh my God! What the fuck?
But
That's such a good song though.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But I guess.
What's your opinion here?
Hey, but to be fair, Dazzling White Town is fucking amazing.
Okay, that remedy it.
Yeah, and you know, it's the song has its 5th anniversary just yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it's so good. Like Dazzling White Town is so fantastic, and it's the fact that I'm writing Saint Snow for the Soldier Game fic that I'm writing now, which is the sequel for it. No,
Yeah.
pretty good. I like most of Saint Snow songs, honestly. Saint Snow songs are bangers.
You know that MV is iconic because first time man appears in Love Live.
Yeah. I mean, it's so the MV is really iconic itself because it's Saint Snow, but you know, and the song is already such a fucking banger.
It's on YouTube too now. They release it.
Yeah. I mean, they had to make use of it because it's so good.
Yeah, it is. Like, man, people the day that it went live first, people were like hyping it up.
And I also heard recently that Saint Snow and UTKs are having a joint live, probably a joint song too. You
Oh,
know?
nice. I know, and Ubu like that.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's all like my favorite songs from all
About
these.
A-Rise.
Out
of the 2 songs, which one you
I like the second one. Wait, let me see what's it called.
I also forgot what second. Which one?
Oh, it's called Private Wars. It is called Private Wars.
Okay, yeah, we have Private Wars.
Hey, is it called Private Wars?
Is it? They only have 2 songs, but somehow we don't know. They have 2 songs, and we don't know which one.
It's called Shocking Party. Shocking Party.
Okay.
I love Shocking Party. 100% Shocking Party. Banger.
Hello, how there's like 2 songs, and we forgot which ones.
Alright, next question.
Alright, next question. I'm gonna skip the first half because we talked about it in the general
Correct.
section. Why is Arisa your favorite character?
I don't know, man. I mean, I feel that she's number one, she's pretty cute. Number two, I think her personality is really like nice. She's like the kind of person, like, you know, she cares for her friends, but it's like, you know, sometimes she's just a tsundere at times. But not saying that I like tsundere girls, but it's just that, you know, she looks pretty and cute, and she has a very nice voice, and also nice singing voice, and also she has a very good personality. She's, you know, if I have her as a friend, it would be very cool. It will be great. And she's like, you know, she's such a funny person at times, because like she's unironically funny. She can be hilarious at times, I guess, but so more or less like she's a very, I would say she's a very good character in general. But and let me tell you, it's not because of the things at the front, okay? It is just because I seriously like her character, okay? I seriously, genuinely enjoy her character, her personality as a person, really.
Nodding real slow right now. Nodding real slow.
Not me really. Like, I mean, it can be seen that way, but I don't really see that way also. It's just because I really like Arisa as a person, honestly.
Right.
And she goes very well with Popipa, honestly. Like, the antics of Popipa, she blends right in. She's like the no nonsense kind of fella. She's like,
she's the straight man.
Yeah, but unironically, the straight man sometimes is just fucking funny at times also. Honestly.
That's why they're there.
Yeah, so Arisa's a really good, like she's my favorite because she has a really good personality, honestly. So, you know, yeah, that's pretty much, yeah.
All Alright. Next question.
I think you can skip this one also because we did ask this one too at the general discussion.
Did we? No, we should talk about gacha. This is like outside. Outside of gacha, what other games do you play? Talk about only gacha.
Oh.
On the general question as well. Yeah, we don't talk about like outside gacha.
Alright. Actually, I don't really have a lot of non-gacha games, brother. The only one that I'm not playing as gacha is a puzzle game by the group, the Equal Love, basically the idol group.
Mm-hmm.
It's a puzzle game that you can collect.
Did you about Forza?
Oh, I mean, I heard about Forza and I'm buying Forza Horizon 6 100%. I am buying that shit.
You never played Forza?
I played Horizon 3 and 4, but I don't play it often, and I don't play it like to play.
Yeah.
I would say Forza Horizon 3 is a game that I would like to play. 4 is kind of so-so. I think it's fine. Other games that I like to play, like maybe Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 is pretty good. Like I think I reviewed it good for a reason. What other games would I like to play? Driver San Francisco, if you ever heard of it.
I think I have.
Yeah, it's a really good game. It's like a really, really, really good game, and I suggest if you can find a copy of it, which is probably kind of impossible now, because Ubisoft, my favorite company.
Oh yeah, I remember that game. Oh, okay, I remember that game. Okay.
Ubisoft, my favorite company, loves to remove games. What the?
Yep.
Totally never heard of. You know.
That's where I know about the game.
So Ubisoft removed the game, but so if you can find a game code somewhere somehow and play it, actually it's a freaking amazing game with good storyline. Freaking amazing game. If you can get your hands on it, I suggest you play the game. It is really, really good. And what games I would like to play? Injustice. The first one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's more or less the games that I like to play lah. Yeah.
Honestly, not. I didn't expect these little games, to be honest.
Yeah, you know.
I don't know. Maybe I'm used to talking with gamers. I didn't expect this little. I don't know. Okay. You know what? Why not? 10th question. Why Hayasaka? Because I'm like, did we gush about Hayasaka enough? That this question becomes null. No, not really.
Nah, Hayasaka is just good. Okay, Hayasaka is just the best of the best. You know, blonde like Arisa. Blonde. She's good. She's smart.
There's a pattern here.
She's a gairu. At the same time, she's a spy. She's a maid. She's anything that can be possible in this world. She is a beauty, a goddess, an angel. She is good in anything. She's pretty. She's hilarious, comedic, funny. I don't know. I'm trying adjectives to describe. But she's perfect. She is just perfect in every single way. That's what I would say.
That's all.
Yeah, that's all. Perfect, you know.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, the final one. You've been to Japan multiple times.
Yeah.
What other cities or regions would you like to visit beside Tokyo? And why? First of all, okay, before you answer, let's get one thing out of.
Yeah.
Okay, the most obvious one. Numazu.
No, I haven't been to Numazu.
No, that's what I'm saying. That where do you want to go? Okay, let's get the obvious one out. Numazu. Of course, we both gonna go to Numazu. Any Love Life fan would like to go to Numazu.
Actually, no, not for me though.
No, not really. You want to go to Numazu?
Yeah, I don't feel like it though, because I'm not an Aquas fan. Like I told you earlier, I'm not really a big Aquas fan. So
yeah, but you have to go though. As
I
a
mean,
Love Life fan.
maybe, but I
You have to write Aqua on the sand.
meh.
At least do that. At least go there and do that. Like, you know, the rite of passage.
Alright, whatever. I'll try when I go to Japan next time. But
Alright, back to the question.
So I have visited some new ones beside Tokyo. One of them was Nagoya.
Okay.
And Nagoya is one of the best cities ever. Like, if you go to Japan, you should go to Nagoya. They have good food, and it's less congested because not a lot of people live there. And you know, it's a city area, it still looks good, and it's not like crowded as shit.
Yeah.
And the food there, like I tried a food court food there, right? You know, usually sometimes food court food, right? Like when you go to food courts, you don't expect the food to be like amazing fuck, right? You just expect to be like, oh, decent, not
Yeah.
decent enough. The fucking food court there is like fucking good shit, man. Oh my god, like, damn. Like I tried the spaghetti with like bacon and stuff. Bro, I don't know how they make it, but they make it so fucking good. They make it so damn good. Like, damn. I can't believe it. It's so good. So Nagoya is a very top country that I would definitely top region that I would definitely want to go. And I really went, but I want to go again. 100%. It's so good. What other cities or regions? Let me think. I don't really have a lot though. Like, I'm not very familiar with Japan. Therefore, I don't really have like the kind of places that I want to visit.
Right.
It's more so like Japan as a whole compared to like, different cities, different stuff. But especially like some of the exceptions are like Nagoya, where, it is really good. Kyoto is just a tourist attraction place, honestly. It's just, it's nice, but it's not much to unravel because you already know what Kyoto is like already.
Yeah.
So it's not much to unravel. It's like it's not gonna surprise you that much compared to like when you go to Nagoya or like some other unknown places. Yeah, so I think more or less like I would suggest Nagoya, but I haven't been to other cities yet, so I definitely have no idea what like I would want to visit. I never really researched on like what I want to visit at all. Like as in like usually when I go to Japan or when I plan for Japan trips, I go on like because I go with my parents, so I will go on what my parents want, and then my parents will say like, oh, they want to try out this city or this region, so I will search on things based on that one, on that region, on like what to do in that. So it's like that. So I never really like research on other cities and stuff.
I see.
But if you go to Japan, besides Tokyo, obviously, Nagoya is the best. I haven't been to Osaka at all, too, honestly, also. So, planning to visit that one day for sure. But definitely, Nagoya is a good place to go to, and I can't recommend it enough. Nagoya is a really good place. And
Honestly, yeah, I might consider that when I go to Japan.
yeah, and Tokyo, Akihabara.
Of course, we're weeps.
Yeah, the weeps area, but you gotta watch out for. Here's a small tip for like Japan. If you want to buy like merch, you gotta watch out for the prices, because some places they overcharge you without you knowing, and you have to look at the prices. Like you think, okay, is this really worth it? Like that time, the first time I went to Japan, I spent so much money, but I got very little stuff. Like, if you watch my merch video that I got from Japan this year, what I got from Japan the first time I went was half the things in that video, but around the same price. Because I wasn't aware of prices at that point of time, so I was just like buying whatever I really love. But you gotta check out that what is it really worth the price? Because some shops really oversell it so high. Like I got this Miku acrylic that I bought for $44, when in actual retail price is about $20. So as you can see, I spent twice the price and I didn't even know until I came back to search it up. So that's why.
So do you not think
at that point of time, no.
for a second that this is a fucking acrylic? Why is it $40?
No, but sometimes like there's things like there's like things that are like overcharged, and sometimes it really is that price because it's rare. But I just feel that sometimes you really gotta go check up on internet and the prices to see whether they really fit the price. Like it's not just about acrylics, it's about like souvenirs.
Yeah.
Or it can be like figurines or some things that you want, like a file or a book. It can be literally anything because they know tourists go there all the time. So it's like they will really try to make use of it to try to overcharge you extra.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. So that's just my small tip. Yeah.
Alright, your question now.
Alright, so my first question here is, how do you get your name, DarthA?
Simple. Really simple. Such a simple concept. I like Star Wars.
Okay.
And one of my name have A. And you combine those two, you get DarthA.
Fantastic. Wow.
Yay.
Alright, so second question. I know you are a very big Yukina fan. So what made you like Yukina a lot compared to like the rest of Roselia or in fact the whole Bandori?
Alright, time to gush. First of all, she likes cats.
Uh-huh.
If you like cat, in my book, you're a great person. I don't care who the fuck you are, unless you commit crimes. Disclaimer: I do not like people who commit crimes. Second of all, you hear her voice. Did you hear her voice? Have you ever heard this great being called Minato Yukina sing?
Oh yeah, I do.
That is the greatest voice in the entire franchise. I don't care what people think. Yukina voice is like the top there, right on top.
Mm-hmm.
That's like one of the greatest like singing voice in the entire franchise. She's also like, you know, on the exterior, she's one of those like character tropes. It's like on the exterior she looks cold and like unapproachable, but like when you get to know her and you get to see like more of her, she becomes like, you know, she's like this silly person.
Mm-hmm.
Right? She's got, sometimes she could be silly. Sometimes she's like upset because the cat doesn't want to like come near her, which is a very relatable problem.
Yeah.
I'll cry too if a cat run away from me. She's like really bad at social interactions in general. She likes to drink coffee, but she puts a lot of like sugar in it. Like she have the cool aura, but behind that cool aura, she's like a really silly person. And the fact that most of the time, even when she does this silly stuff, her face is still stoic as hell. So it makes it funny.
Yeah, that's
when things happen to her. Yeah, when things happen to her, she looks genuinely upset, but genuinely like happy, and she still has stoic face. The next scene, and then the bias that the Bandream artists have towards Yukina. Like, if you look up any Yukina card on the game, you will be hard pressed to find anything that's not like beautiful or like the greatest art you ever seen in the entire like game. Like obviously, like honestly, compared to like any other character, like you don't even have to like Yukina. You just have to like look up Bandori cards on Bandori Party or something, and you can see the clear bias that the staff has for like Yukina specifically.
Yeah, honestly, Yukina is a very popular character, especially in like card games like Yui Squads. Her sign cards can go for like 800 to like 3,000.
Yeah, true. Like, bro, it's so crazy that every time a Yukina card comes out, it's like the most beautiful thing ever. It's like they put so much effort into making her card.
You know what? That's fair.
And and that's the whole entire. I'm not gonna spoil Bandream, obviously, but like, anybody listening to this should watch Bandream in its entirety, and to understand Roselia and Yukina more and their conflict and stuff, you should watch the 2 episodes of Roselia. Like, honestly amazing.
Yeah,
like they really adopt the Band story in game really well onto the anime.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's my reason for liking Yukina. Also, she's hot.
Yukina number
Yukina's
1 stand.
hot. Yeah, Yukina number 1 stand. I got voted like 2023.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, so the next question. According to your straw page, you said you like strategy games.
Mm-hmm.
And then you like games without a specific ending. So what are the qualities of elements that you love from them, and why do you like this type of games in general?
So when I first saw this question, I'm like, why is this guy asking me about 2 different things? Because okay, the way I see it, right, games without an ending is such an all-encompassing like genre. Right, a description of something. It's like you're asking me, this question is like, okay, why do you like fruit and why do you like apples? It's like okay, grand strategy games are never ending, but like to say why I like a genre and then to like why I like this subgenre is like, do I have to explain 2 different things? So okay, for the people who doesn't know, when you listen into this whatever, right, A games without an ending is usually categorized as any game of any genre that does not have a definitive ending. Think of it like simulation games, right? They don't have an ending. It's not like the game gonna tell you gonna have like a win condition most of the time, right? When you play City Skylines, it's not like when you reach 1 million population, the game's gonna end. There's gonna be an end screen. They're gonna place credits. No, it still continues, right? So the ending here is what you decide, whatever the fuck you want the ending to be, right? You want the ending to be like, you built the city in entire grid. You finish this like project. You build everything, or in games like Rimworld, maybe because you build a ship, you go to space. That's the end. Maybe the end is when you conquer everyone. Like again, depending on what you want to be the end, right? You can play this game for like 100 years, and you still wouldn't reach your end. And then Grand Strat is a whole different genre of games. Basically, you control units. In games that I play, basically Paradox game, grand strategy games, you control countries. The reason why I like it because I'm a huge history buff. So obviously I'm gonna play these games. You know, like if you present to me a game, it's like, oh, this is a World War II game where you can control countries. I'm like, hell yeah, sign me up. So why I like these games because the replayability, right? You can replay this for all eternity. So it's really like a value for your buck. And the thing about this game is that these games are expensive.
Yeah, they are.
Like they're really expensive. They're like, okay, local money for my money would be like $100. Right, there'll be 100, 200 with DLCs as well. You know, Paradox have like a really infamous reputation for like putting really good features in DLC. So in the West would be like it could reach like 100, 150 US dollars. But the thing is, you can play this forever. So if you think about like value per dollar, it's really good, right?
Yeah.
Because when you buy like conventional games, it ends, right? And if you cannot replay it, there's like $60. That's why people want it to be $60 because you know value per dollar is like 30-hour game should be $60. But with you know Grand Strat and games that doesn't have an ending like Rimworld or any of the simulation games, it's hundreds and hundreds of hours. Like people in Hoi 4 have reached like 5,000 hours.
That's
Because
right.
this game has been out since 2016. So people have been playing the game for 5,000 hours, and the game costs about $100. So if you think about it, like that's 100 hour per dollar, right? And that price would decrease as the time goes on, right? So you get 10,000 hours. That's like 10 cents per hour, per 100 hours. Sorry. Yeah, so that's why I like this type of game, and it's also very versatile, right? When it comes to like simulation games, you decide what to do, right? You decide if your base want to expand, if you want to add more people, or in game like Rimworld. Rimworld has described itself as like a storytelling game. So that's another aspect to it, is that you can see the stories of these characters without a single dialogue, right?
Yeah.
Just by their movement, the game telling you that this character have a relationship with this character, and they have a baby, and then like a raider comes in and attack the base, and the parent died, so you can just fill in the blank, right? With like the emotion that the character feels, and like the friends, how the friends feel about this character die. And then like, you know, the more you play the game, the more you get attached to these people and start to see them as people. And because this is like a very open-ended kind of game, like they can die, they can die from old age, they can get poisoned, they can like fall off a building, they can like get crushed. And so you see like, you know, the human evolution through these characters, right? Like the first generation, this is how the base are. The second generation, the base got bigger, and you know there's more like advanced weapon, and like that's the charm of the game, right? Even with City Skylines, like the more you play, the more your city grows in like a few hours. Right? You start off with like a tiny city with like shitty roads and shitty services, along the way you have to solve the problem as your city grows, and the game doesn't tell you to do any of this. The game doesn't tell you to fix the traffic. There's an objective that say fix the traffic, or objective that say you have to build this, you have to build that. You have to follow how the game flows. Right? If people need more hospital, you build more hospital. You don't have to be told to build more hospital. You just build it on your own volition, on your own spot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all.
Very good explanation.
Yeah. Hey,
Right.
you can tell I really love this genre of games.
Yeah, you do, and it's justifiable because of the amount of explanation you had for that. But it's fair.
Wait until we get to Hayasaka.
It's fair. Okay, we're gonna skip the next question because that's a bit funny, but it's okay. No, maybe we can do it. What would you look for in anime that you might want to get into?
Yuri.
Okay.
Yuri.
That's fair.
Slice of life, Yuri. I'm very into, after BTR, I'm really into like band anime. So if there's a band anime, I'm also really into this like genre that recently got very big. 2019, I think. The villainous genre.
Oh, so that's
what-
like a female villain.
No, the villainous genre. Okay, that is one. It's a subversion of the usual isekai trope.
Oh.
And yeah. So usually in isekai, for those of you who don't know, in isekai, people die and then they got reincarnated, become a hero, blah 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 blah. In villainous, however, you die and then you got reincarnated into like a video game. So far standard stuff, right? But the twist here is that you didn't get reincarnated into a hero or a new like person. You got reincarnated into the villainous of the game. So if you don't know what a villainous is, in visual novels, there's like romance options, and there will be a villainous. There will either be the fiance of one of the lovable characters. There will be your rival, whatever. They're villainous.
Oh.
So the whole purpose of villainous in this game is to die. Is to either die, get exiled, or like be defeated. So the genre of villainous anime is to basically subvert the usual isekai trope by putting the person into the villain role. Right?
Wow.
So usually the objective when you are a villainous is to not die, to avoid the red flags.
Yeah.
Which is why the first villainous anime, if you remember, is My Life as a Villainous.
Yeah, I know that one. Yeah.
That anime make the genre so big that there's so many villainous anime now. And they usually have like different type of like subversion to the trope. Like Seventh Time Loop is just the villainous die over and over again.
Yeah.
And she basically have to like avoid death. There's like Yuri once. There's Watanari. No, Watanari. Once again, there was the one, I forgot the title, but basically the character reincarnated as another character, and she loved the villainous so much that she wants the villainous to live. It's a Yuri anime.
Oh, I have no idea, man.
Yeah, I forgot. Wait. But yeah, there's a lot of this genre of like villainous anime because again, it's a subversion.
Yeah.
Right? It's a new genre. Like usually when you see reincarnated stories, they become the hero, or they become like some object.
Yeah.
Like the vending machine anime.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking also, man.
Yeah. Or they become slimes. But this genre is, the girl die, or the guy, which, the bureaucratic, from bureaucrat to villainous anime is about. Die, they become the villainous, and they just avoid death. Basically, that's the whole point.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, generally speaking, any kind of manga I'm reading that becomes an anime.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, like Mikado no Sisters, and I think this season that's all. Like Mikado no Sisters is the reason why I watch it is because I already read the manga.
Yeah, that's fair. I also would love to see manga things get to someday into anime, especially it's like slice of life stuff.
Unless it's Rent a Girlfriend. I don't know how the fuck that gets the 5th season, but not that one.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Alright. The next question is very simple. What is your favorite and least favorite anime of all time?
It's really hard. I would say, very surprisingly, to some people who might not know me too well, Lucky Star.
Oh, okay.
I fucking love Lucky Star. And then Nichijou, obviously. I watched the sequel. And then, A Place Further in the Universe.
Well, I think I've heard of that, but I've never really watched that.
We should watch it. It's a really good anime. It's really, really good. Like, it is a sad as hell anime. I'm not gonna spoil it because it's such a really good anime.
Okay.
Yeah, that changed my life.
That's crazy.
Like, honestly, it's a really good anime. Like, nobody would say anything bad about the anime because it's really good.
Alright, then
Right.
I should try it.
Yeah, it's a story about the usual slice of life stuff, but they also like go to the the South Pole, Antarctica, to search for one of the characters' mom. And it's a
Wow.
really good journey about going out of the shell, doing things that you don't usually do. Like who the fuck goes to Antarctica, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a really good anime. It's a really good and sad anime. You should really watch it. The third one would be Kaguya,
Okay.
obviously,
Fair enough.
of course. The fourth one, Konosuba. You can actually tell by going to my Twitter and look at my bio.
Yeah, I saw Konosuba's inside there. Yeah.
I fucking love my Gumin, man. Not in a lolicon way.
Oh no.
We're not gonna do that. Okay, least favorite is really hard because I purposely avoid bad animes.
Yeah, but no, what is like the ones that you watch and it's like the least favorite out of everything?
Oh, very recent one. A very boring anime that I have a really high expectation for. Idolmaster Shiny Colors.
Oh my god, really? I thought you were
Yep.
like an Idolmaster fan or something.
Do you want me to tell you why?
I mean, give like a short description. Why?
So, okay. An analogy. Imagine Love Life, right? A Love Life franchise, a Love Life series.
Huh?
Gets an anime. And first of all, there's a lot of groups in it, so there's no focus on anybody.
Yeah.
The conflict lasts about one episode, not even one episode, like 5 minutes. A character will have like a conflict, like with self or whatever, and it will last 5 minutes. The situation will resolve itself. And then they build up to a life, and the episode of the life came. Right? You thought it would be a life, right?
Yeah.
Standard, right? You see an adult anime, there will be like a live performance,
Okay.
right? In this one, it shows the aftermath of the life.
That was the part of the idol show.
Yeah, I would like to repeat for the people listening to this. Idolmaster Shiny Colors build up to a live concert that we do not know the nature of. Might be a competition, might not be, of like a bunch of idol groups. And instead of showing the live and give you new music and new animation and stuff, they skip the live and show you the reaction of the characters to this live. Not the live, the reaction of the characters to this live. Imagine in Love Live, they build up to the Love Live and they show you the reaction of the characters to Love Live and not the Love Live itself.
Fantastic.
It's so boring. It's like if you take the idol genre of anime
Yeah.
and you basically reduce the idol genre to like 10% and 90% is just slice of life, like pure slice of life. Where nothing happens, no conflict happens, there is no like conflict about they tease conflicts and then it resolves itself, or the character just doesn't care anymore. And 90% of them is them training. They train. That's all. That's all this anime is. They train. There's no character building. There's no like bonding time. There's no, there's no like two characters having like a fun day out. No, they just train, and they do like miscellaneous activities. And this anime is supposed to introduce you to shiny colors.
Introduce me to how bad an anime show can be.
Yeah, zero characterization. I cannot tell you without looking up like any characters what their characters are. The fact that after the anime I have to look up like Sakuya Shirase because she looks interesting. Too bad the anime doesn't explore anything about her or her group or anyone's group. So yeah, that's like a huge waste of time. And the anime is gonna have a second season with 2 new idol groups from the game.
They're probably not gonna show anything about it. They're just gonna show like dancing, and afterwards they're gonna be like, "Oh, this life is fun."
Yeah, that's all they show. And I have high expectation because people say that first of all, one of the groups, the Antica, like they sing in a genre that's like gothic, like Rosalia, AveMyGO, but idols. And it sounds interesting, right?
Yeah.
It sounds interesting. They don't show anything. Like the only good thing that comes from the anime is a music video from the Antika. The only thing, that's the only single thing about this anime that's good. This is a huge snooze fest. And it doesn't even introduce you to the characters, which is disappointing because again, I want to know about the characters. Too bad I didn't get. And it's an Idolmaster anime too. And if you watch Idolmaster before, you know how good like Idolmaster is at introducing the idols. Right? How many conflicts in an Idolmaster like story they can put in, right?
Yeah.
Except like U149, that's a lovely show. But especially the OG Idolmaster have a lot of conflicts. It's a really good anime. Like, it's one of my favorite like idol anime. Like if you love Love Life and you never watch Idolmaster, you should watch Idolmaster, like the original one. But yeah,
Alright.
so it's disappointing,
Fair enough.
to see a franchise you love like coming out with mid, which is what I feel like what most superstar fan feels.
Fair enough.
This is the exact feelings of like a superstar fan.
But at least Superstar shows the performances.
True. At least they show it. And this first season is pretty good.
Yeah, it is. Right. Let's go on to the next question. I think you played Love Live games before, right? Since you're an ex-Love Live fan. So if you do, which of these are your favorites? Which is the only ones that we played before are like Civ 1, 2, and Civ Fast. Yeah. And why?
I don't know where do you get the idea that I play Civ 2.
Oh, you did? No, okay.
I told you it's 3 days. 1, 2. I don't even post it on my social media. I don't even post it on Twitter.
I mean, you post your Civ 2 ID on Twitter.
Okay, 1. I post it and then I play like for 3 days.
That's fair, but it depends on like. So you could compare. I mean, which one do you like the most?
Obviously not Civ 2. I don't know. I only play like the only games I really delve deep into is Civ, because Civ Fast, my phone didn't have the recommended spec. 2, I don't understand the game. I was there day one. I was there day one, and you can say that I got filtered like most fans immediately because I didn't pass a song.
Oh.
You remember the day one struggle of people like me. If we don't pass a song, we don't know how the fuck this game works. We thought it's gonna be like, I thought it's gonna be a rhythm game. Everybody thought it was gonna be a rhythm game, and then you lose. Even though I didn't miss anything, so I got confused. I just quit.
That's fair. It is the learning curve is thrown real hard, man.
Real hard, like oh my god. So
Yeah,
it's
so
not really
Civ-
an answer here, Steve.
Yeah, all right. That's fair. Civ is a pretty good game, I guess. But
Yeah. The second question, I don't have to tell you. You know.
Yeah, no. I mean, that was in case you didn't play any other games, but
Yeah,
you did.
I carry I carry the sentiment of every single Love Live fan. So
Yeah, I think everybody hates SIF2 anyway, so yeah.
yeah.
Alright, next question. So I'm also a person who loves a lot of music, and I'm sure you are. So what is your favorite song at the current moment and any album of all time?
Wait, let me look it up. I need to choose one because I told you in the general I have a lot.
Yeah, just choose one. Just choose one. Just think about a song that you would recommend also, like as a favorite song.
I wanna exit the Love Live stuff. Love Live, Uma Musume, and Ben Dream. No, because Ben Dream would be like, obviously Firebird. Obviously, I would never put Firebird anything below 1.
Okay, yeah, fair. Firebird's a good song.
Yeah. Okay. So remember, I recommended Marine.
Okay. Okay.
Marine have a lot of good songs. The one that I'm really like obsessed with right now is with Kobo. Tile 3 Eyes. I.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a really good song. It's a really, really like great song. Wait, let me link you. Yeah, so that's my favorite one of my many favorite songs right now.
Yeah, I can
It's
listen to that afterwards.
yeah. Yeah,
Definitely.
Kobo Kaineru and Hosho Marine. Kobo is a great streamer, by the way, as well. So yeah, that's the answer to the question.
Yeah. Okay.
The shortest answer so far.
Yeah, that's the shortest answer. What about album of all time?
Album of all time, I'm a really big Queen fan, so I would say the Milk Toast one. Because I really like. Okay, honestly, like people would call it milk, but a lot of the songs in this one album is really good. A Night at the Opera,
Okay. Yeah, I've heard of that.
the one, the one with Bohemian Rap.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll be my favorite album of all time.
All right. So next one is a bit misleading, but we both bonded because of Hayasaka, and it's a girl that we both love. So obviously, what do you like about her? And of course, she also has 2 songs only, which is a crime. She only has like the Spring Pink Lipstick and Kanashikute Lululu. So which one do you like more?
So basically, time
Yeah.
for you to gush about Hayasaka. Okay, let me get to the short answer
sure.
first.
Yeah.
The answer that will not take me an hour. Kanashikute Lulu. I think that's a great song.
Fantastic.
It's
Fantastic.
really like it really is capturing like the essence of the episode.
Yeah.
And I love how she used it to like subvert Miyuki.
That's
Like
fair.
make him feel really guilty about doing this. And then the funny thing afterwards. How she suffered.
Yeah, the karaoke.
Yeah. I love that episode so much. It's the beginning of Hayasaka arc 2 as well,
Yeah.
technically speaking. When she realized that she can be independent, she wants to be independent and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, time to gush. First of all, let get this one thing out of the way. The obvious reason. She's hot.
Okay, yeah, she's hot.
I think it was season 3 or season 2 that opened with her in a latex.
Oh, it's like season 2.
Yeah, season 2 opened with her in a latex, infiltrating the school.
Yeah.
Second of all, funniest character ever. She is so fucking funny when she doesn't need to be funny. Like her reaction to everything Kaguya does is like so funny. She's either like really disappointed, really embarrassed, or really confused.
Yeah.
And like bro, man, that one episode where she just wants to bathe, and then Kaguya keeps like bothering her by Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny. The girl wants to bathe, and then Kaguya comes in and be like, I got banned from Twitter. Oh my. And then like spoiler for the manga from this point on. Skip to whatever, you know what, put a timestamp where I finished answering this question.
Okay.
Because the viewer's gonna need it. Okay, because I'm gonna spoil the manga.
Alright.
Spoiling the entirety of Hayasaka arc.
Fact.
I really love how much of a character she is. Like how much character she have. Um, how her character arc is basically teased throughout the anime in the background. With, like I said, the end of the karaoke episode
Yeah.
where she wants to love somebody, right? Like Kaguya does.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got teased in the rap episode that she wants to be a bit more independent. That Miyuki kind of like make her see the light that she could be independent too. And then throughout the manga as well, up until her arc. Which, by the way, I just want to say the paneling of her arc. I tweet about it. It's so funny. Like it feels like she got roasted once and wants to quit. Because you remember, right? She overhears. Was it Kaguya that roasted her through the door?
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, like, the paneling is so fucking funny, man. I don't know why Aka Sensei do that. The paneling feels like, she heard the roast and then she was like, fuck it, I quit this shit. And then like her entire arc is also like really sad, to be honest with you. Like, man, she got like pushed into a role to eternally serve the Kaguya family. Yeah, the Shinomiya family. And then like, she just wants to break out and have like a normal girl life. And then like, Kaguya's brother chase after her, and the fact that till the end, even though she doesn't want to be like, a servant anymore, she just have like a friendship with Kaguya, man. Right? She have like a relationship that goes beyond master and
servant.
And servant. And you should see it throughout the anime. Like her reaction to Kaguya-sama's antics are not like, yes, mistress or something. Like she actually expressed her opinions on things that, if she doesn't like Kaguya doing something, she said it. Right?
Yeah.
And she genuinely like teach Kaguya, and that one rant about Disneyland.
Yeah. That one. Oh my god.
Yeah, like in other show you see like the servant like hold themselves back, but the fact that Hayasaka just like say it out loud, be mad at Kaguya for like insulting Disneyland, wanting to go dates there. It's so funny and so refreshing too. It's like it shows that Kaguya and Hayasaka have a really like genuine friendship. And at the end of her arc, before she cut her hair and stuff, she tries to protect Kaguya, right, till the end. And then her hair got cut, and then she becomes like even more beautiful and stuff. And then even after that, Kaguya wants to be her friend and actually becomes a friend. And after the whole arc ends, she's still with Kaguya.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
She's not like one of those characters that's like finally she gets freedom and now she's gone from the manga until the end of the time.
That's right.
She becomes she becomes a normal friend of Kaguya, and even helped Miyuki with like the whole helicopter thing.
That was a good arc, man.
Yeah. And then like, her dream about like having a normal life and traveling the world. And it's so funny that in her dream she's like she loves
Staying over at Chika's house.
Yeah, she loves Chika, the Yuri of Kaguya-sama.
That's fair, yeah.
It's so funny that even in her dream she's like a drunkard. She wants herself to be drunk, I guess.
Yeah, it's just want a normal life. Normal worker life.
Yeah, normal worker life. That's what I like about her. Because she's so like independent. Right? She have like a clear goal, she have a clear arc. Again, might be because Akasaka wasn't bored of the manga yet.
Yeah.
So she can have an arc and not like, be very, very vague.
True.
And then like her I have a license panel. The fucking panel. Yeah, that's my favorite thing about Hayasaka, and her voice is good. Good, like really, I really admire the voice actress on both ends, like Emily and her Japanese voice actress.
Yeah.
For delivering like such a perfect girl. To be honest, like great performance by the character. Every single character in Kaguya-sama have a great performance. I don't think there's a bad voice in the series.
Yeah, there isn't. It's all
there
good.
Isn't.
It all fits the anime so well.
Everyone delivered, even the narrator.
Yeah, the narrator's a good one though.
And very base English narrator for calling Hayasaka best girl.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah. Okay, there you go. That's the end.
All right. Good. Good. Anyway, the next question. The next question is I mean, I think I know you own merchandise and stuff.
Two.
You do, but what is your favorite? What is the most expensive or priced, and what is a purchase that you regret?
There's no purchase I regret. I have two. I have fucking two. Why would I regret? Why would I regret? I have two.
So between the two, what is your favorite?
Wait. Let me check the price for a second. I don't know why you know I have two. Why do you include like which one did you regret?
I thought you had more, like, and not just.
I have two.
Not like just figures or anything. It's like any merch.
No, I have two. Those are the only ones. I don't have a shirt. I don't have light pens. I don't have acrylic stands. I'm not rich, buddy. I only got my credit card. No, it's not my credit card. My debit card, like in 2020.
Shit, man.
Where do I look for fucking? Where do I look for my price here? Wait. I think okay.
How about you tell me
The
what
most
it is? Or I can tell you the
Okay,
price.
the most expensive one is the one that's gonna come out. Okay, this one is pre-order, so it's not yet out.
Yeah.
So the most expensive one is this one. Uma Musume Rice Shower L size complete figure.
Oh, the plush.
Not the plush, the figure.
1/7 scale.
So
Oh, what?
3 to 5.
Is it the pop-up?
220. Pop-up rate, yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. Alright.
That's the most expensive one. That's not yet here.
But your favorite should be the PA Sun, right?
It's so hard because it's PS Sun and
Rio, right? Not Rio.
yeah, Rio.
Yeah, Rio, yeah.
Let me check the price on that.
No, but what is your favorite on those? You know, between those two. Or Rice Shower.
Rice Shower is not here yet, so I cannot see.
So you just say Rio, lah.
You know what, Rio? Yeah, because she's my favorite character in BTR.
Yeah, fair
Hoshi
enough.
the Rock. For you, for those of you who do not know.
I'm pretty
Hoshi
sure
the
people know BTR, man. I'm sure of it.
I don't know. Maybe one of your listeners or one of your friends live under the rock or something.
I don't think so, man. But what? Next
Yeah,
question.
Hoshi the Rock. Yeah, my favorite Rio. Yeah.
Alright. Next question. You love handsome women. What are some of them that you love?
Okay. The sentencing here is a bit hard. Kind of weird coming from a writer.
I mean,
what does this mean?
who are
Yeah.
some of them, right? Yeah. I mean,
I was
I'm
like, what
just
are
too lazy.
Some of them.
Who? Just give me like 3 or 4 of them. You know, the best.
Yeah,
the
no,
best
exactly.
3 or 4.
So I was questioning your credibility.
So-
Who? Makoto Kikuchi.
Okay. Wait. Who?
Oh my god, you about to say who?
Yeah, I was about to say who.
Oh my god.
I was. Okay, but I didn't. I was.
I was like, do you follow my tour?
I know. Okay, I know. Let's move on to the next one.
Makoto Kikuchi from Idol Master View. Don't
Yeah.
know for those of you listening. Next one. It's very hard because there's so many. Okay, I'm gonna go with the recent one. Kazuki Mikadono from Mikadono Sisters anime and
Okay.
manga.
Mm-hmm.
And then the horse I do not get, Fujikiseki.
Okay.
Okay, no, okay, 4 and 5 from Uma. 4 is Sirius Symboli.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. 6 is Symboli Chris S.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Most
There
of them are Umas. That's crazy. Alright.
Because I need to look up others.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright. Next.
Okay, fine. Okay, the 5th one is like Tenan from Representing 9.
Okay. Alright.
Since you complain so much about Uma.
Hey, I've never said that. Alright, next question. Any countries you have visited to or want to visit?
Why did you include the first part? Any countries I have visited?
Yeah.
Sure, buddy. The guy without a passport.
Have you not? Wait, have you not?
I thought you know. Didn't I tell you the reason why I cannot go to the Rosalia concert like months ago was like I don't have a passport.
Oh. Wait, you didn't tell me. You just told me you didn't. You could not go. That's pretty much it. You didn't.
I
Tell
swear to
me.
God, if I switch passport in this fucking DM and this. There you go. The way you described the food made me wish I have
that was
a
like
passport.
a year ago, man. You can't expect me to remember that, bro.
I don't know. Maybe you should remember. I don't have.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, okay,
What
where I
countries
want to
would you
vi-
want to visit? Yeah, and why?
Obvious one.
Japan. Okay.
Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, let's not say why because obvious.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go to Germany
Okay.
because of a tank museum,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of historical sites basically. Not bad ones, not bad ones. Before anybody gets an idea.
It's not bad.
Canada is an interesting country to go.
Mm-hmm.
What else? I will never visit France in my life. So
Why? Actually, why?
I don't know. I don't want.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay.
I don't want to. Also, they're kind of whack over there. I don't want to get.
Oh,
caught into another-
damn! You just call
Yeah.
them whack.
No, whack.
Oh.
Do you know how many fucking riots they have over there? I'm not gonna go there and get caught in a riot.
Fair. Okay.
Anywhere else? Spain. Spain looks good. It's kind of cool, from what I heard. I know it's like a huge problem with like tourism there, but where else? On the top, okay, the last one. I don't. If the situation over there gets better and people like us can go there, the US.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right. Fair enough. That's a good selection of countries. Fair enough. And finally, this is the last question at 3 hours and 50 minutes. All right, last
It's the
question.
longest one.
Yeah, this
This
is
is
the
the
longest one, bro. This is like almost 4 hours, man. Holy shit! I haven't even eat my lunch. That's how bad it is.
Hey, that's mean that we have a good chemistry.
Yeah, we do. I
This is
appreciate.
probably okay. You know what? Okay, filming this is probably the most like unserious episode you have.
Yeah, it is. It kind of is, man. I mean, it's
There's
never
so many laughing.
it's never serious in the first place.
No,
but, you know.
but other guests sounds like that sounds very formal, very very put together, and then over here we're just fucking around.
Yeah, kind of. But the last question here we have is: what goal do you set to accomplish in 5 years?
Jesus, dude.
That's the question I ask every guest, man. So
Get my degree,
okay,
as you can relate.
yeah, I can definitely
Get a job,
get a passport.
get a passport, go to Singapore, still have your collection.
Oh, fuck.
I can get a job, get a house, adopt cats. Main goal, that's the main goal.
Mhm.
Above all else, adopt cats. The moment I'm out of here, so I'm gonna have 5 cats.
Wow, they're gonna name each them after a Rosella member.
Don't worry, I have plans. I have plans to name my cats, but not my children. That's how serious I am. What else do I want to do in 5 years? Maybe if Uma Musume doesn't fuck me in the ass so much, make videos.
Actually, you can start making
doesn't-
videos now, though. It's not like there's a lot of videos for Uma Musume, like any content, not just like.
I
gacha
have,
pulling.
yeah, I know. I have plans, but just saying, this one is really like blue balling me right now. This has really halted my entire production because I don't get one character.
Oh.
Yeah, stream more. I think the streaming is fun. I love streaming.
Mhm.
Talking about your favorite games, yapping like I am right now, making the podcast episode 3 hours long.
Yeah.
I'm gonna push these 4 hours.
Oh, that's crazy.
So yeah, streaming more, do content, because I got inspired from my friend and you. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be
Wow.
you can feel happy now. Somebody got inspired by you.
I know. I'm so honored.
Yeah, so yeah, do more content, get really decent job. Uh, Hopefully to the point that I can be this guy and buy a lot of merch. Buy a lot of merch. I can whale on gacha every month. Have like a gacha spending monthly budget of 100 Sing dollars.
Man, I'm not that
No,
rich anymore, man. I can't do this
Yep.
shit.
Having to buy a third shell for my merch. Hopefully, I can buy Hayasaka stuff if they come back out with that, which I highly doubt.
Nah, you will buy the bunny figure, the 1/4 scale, no matter what. I'm gonna better
they come
see
out-
that in your collection in 5 years, man.
It's 5 years. What else? Yeah, that's all. Self-improvement stuff, I guess.
No, I mean self-improvement is good. Self-improvement is good, but you make sure you have to get that Hayasaka bunny figure. I better see
I
that
will.
shit.
I just want them to like release it again.
I mean,
if
you
they
can just
release it again-
you can just pre-order it. No, you can't.
I don't think you can because they're not releasing it again, man. You do understand the concept of pre-order is something that is about to get released. I cannot pre-order a 1960 Volkswagen because that shit is not in production anymore. This is the equivalent of that. The bunny figures is not in production anymore. This is how you're asking me to like pre-order a 1970 Volkswagen. Of course, I cannot pre-order. That shit is not in production anymore. I don't think they're gonna come up with a 1970 Volkswagen. And
Oh, yeah.
the best I can do are future merch.
Mm.
Or again, go to Singapore and steal yours.
That's crazy. This is good. Why you will never know my house, so you will never be able to see it.
Don't worry. Singapore is a really small place. I can just triangulate.
You try everywhere. I want to see you do that.
Yeah, let me try. Let me ask PM Lee where you live.
I'm not gonna tell you shit, man.
Let me request it from the Singapore government.
That is crazy, fella. All right,
They can't be that many, no one.
you will be surprised. Maybe by the time I will have moved to Japan, who knows? That's something you won't expect.
Maybe.
And oh my god, 3 hours and 50 minutes is fucking crazy. But yeah, we have reached to the end of the podcast episode for the day, which is a very, very long episode. It's like 1 hour longer than the longest one, which is pretty fucking crazy. And the fact that my stomach keeps growling is, another crazy fact. But but
Oh my god.
once again, thank you, Darth, for coming over to the podcast. It's a really good podcast episode to record.
Thank you for the invite. We have so much fun today.
Yeah, it is. It is really
Yeah.
good, honestly. And thank you all for listening to Birb's Nest, and I will see you again next episode. Bye.
Bye.